Alright, let's just make sure that I'm not cutting out. Let me just hear my voice real quick. Okay, let's see.
Join us on the better Zelda game for the N64. There we go.
Okay.
And tweet.
Alright, my voice is not cutting out, and I'm happy about that.
Well, I mean, you can't really tell if I'm loud or not.
Oh no, I can tell if you're loud or not. People will actually tell me if you're loud or not. I can actually set the volume levels if you're loud or not.
Is the aspect ratio good?
Yeah, you seem to be pretty Gucci. I just,
No, I meant the aspect ratio of the game.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine
Okay.
as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
making sure.
And now we can finally start. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Link-A-Thon. In the last session, we ended up completing off Ocarina of Time, and now in this session, we're going to continue on with the Link-A-Thon with one of my favorite titles, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, with my co-host, Sheena. Say hi.
Hello! She was Kevin, by the way.
Yeah, she goes by that, but, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this name started. I actually forgot.
You should name him My Dude.
My dude?
My Dude.
Is that...
That's why everyone sounds so chill.
So,
My Dude.
okay. Do they even say... I don't think they even say Link's name in this as much, though.
So.
Alright, fine, but if they... Is that dude as D-E-W-D or dude
No,
as...
D-U-D-E.
D-U-D-E. Dude.
D-U-D-E.
D-U-D-E.
Or you can call him my boy.
No, that's...
No, I say save that for Wind Waker.
Yeah, that's gonna be for
That's
Wind
gonna be Wind Waker.
Yes, Wind Waker is going to be my boy. But this one is my dude.
Cause I saw that on Facebook at one point. Like, you should name Link My Dude, cause that way, whenever you talk to NPCs, they sound so chill.
Jesus, that's gonna be ridiculous. Greetings, my dude. How are you today?
What's your name? My dude.
Sup, my dude? It's like I don't.
Hey, you gotta make the game interesting somehow.
Well, we can't go ahead and just keep naming Link. After a while,
It gets boring.
I mean, we can always go ahead and just be generic and call Twilight Princess bitch.
No, you can't.
Fine, but he's gonna be a funny name too.
There we go. Wait, we'll call Twilight Princess Link my bro.
My bro?
Yeah, my bro.
How you doing, my bro?
Yeah.
Sure, that works.
We'll call this Link my dude. Wind Waker will be my boy, and then Twilight Princess will be my bro.
Fine, but Skyward Sword is gonna be named something different.
I don't know. I don't have an idea for that one yet.
Oh, man.
I should write this down just to remember.
Yes, please do.
I will. I have to go to my notepad.
Or else you'll forget, and then we'll be gone forever into the Lesp of
Then I'll be
Ether.
sad.
And then we'll never have my dude as our main character anymore.
Well, we already named him my dude, so that's one game down.
Oh, we can't name him my dude anymore, because this is a different Link. After my dude's adventure, my dude will be gone. And then we'll see him in Twilight Princess, where we'll meet. Hey, look, it's my dude!
This is gonna be great. The Wind Waker, we agreed it's my boy, right?
Yes.
My boy. Actually, Wind Waker. Link's name. B. My boy.
Always find Tell to be a very interesting fairy. Never was very confused as to why his text was pink, though.
I guess it's kind of differentiate like who's talking.
Yeah, but it's not female, it's male.
Well, I mean, can you really tell if it's on the same color? How can you tell which one's talking?
I don't know. I always found that strange when I first played the game. It's like, wait a minute, is Tell a girl? It's like, oh no, it's a boy. Okay, why is the text pink then? Hey, give that back. That's mine. All right, well, just jet my horse.
I will say the 3D version of this game is so much prettier in the forest.
Oh, you have no idea, especially when it looks like that Link is not actually holding on the horse at all.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, he's holding on Skull Kid's feet, I know that, but it's still weird.
Holding on to something, that's for sure. dude? No, where is my dude? What was my bro? There we go. This is why I need to write it down, because I briefly forgot.
Congratulations. And that was only a span of, what? 5 minutes?
No, I had worse.
Ugh.
I had like less than a second.
Alright, so now we can finally start the game proper. And that's right, unlike Ocarina of Time, where the tutorial sequence is about as long as everything. I mean, Ocarina of Time is not that long. It kind of does get a lot worse when we start to get to the other games. I won't be naming names, though. Let's leave those alone. So what's it? What was your first introduction to Majora's Mask?
Not too long ago, actually. I would say about a decade ago that I got into Majora's Mask. But of course, when I first started Majora's Mask, I was so confused on the whole 3-day cycle thing, because I thought you had to beat the game within 3 days. I'm like, there's no way you can do that.
Speedrunners can.
But I wasn't the only one. A lot of people were confused by the 3-day cycle thing.
Yeah, it was basically more of a very huge difficulty for people when they end up realizing, like, wait a minute, 3 days. And then, you know, Pikmin says, hold my beer. I got 30 days for you. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, seems like I guess it's like most people are just not, you know, good when it comes to time. That's like, oh my god, if the time runs out, I die.
Yeah, just more so, it just puts more stress into them. Like, if you have, like, a time limit, like, just being shown to you, like, 24/7 in the game.
But hey, it ends up giving you a great feeling to say, hey, you better stop this moon or else it's gonna kill everybody.
It doesn't matter, because you have the song that can stop it.
If you do have that. Or you completely forgot. I mean, if you forgot, that's actually
No, I didn't forget that when I first played it. Like, obviously I went past the first part of this game.
Did you know
Still, I got confused, you know, when playing this game.
Did you know to use the scarecrow to actually advance the time, or did you do it the slow and arduous way?
I think by that point I kind of knew how you slow down time. So like when I first played Majora's Mask, I was kind of familiar with some aspects of it and what cheats you can do. But otherwise, I didn't really know too much about it. Just some stuff. I think I knew about the Scarecrow song thing.
Yeah.
Those are important.
Well, that and also because it ends up advancing the time. And to be perfectly honest, if you end up forgetting that, oh boy, you literally realize how long the tutorial sequence for Majora's Mask is.
Okay, yeah, no, actually, I do remember. Like, I remember, like, the inverted song. I remember that, but for some reason, I didn't really talk to the Scarecrow to advance the day, so I was just standing in front of the clock tower waiting for the day to come.
Sheesh. Funny enough, I only knew about the inverted song of time, and I learned that by accident because I didn't actually know that it was an actual thing. I was just
Did you play it by accident?
Yeah, I played it by accident. I was like, wait a minute, what is this song, and why all of a sudden is it slowing down? Wait, it slows down time? And I was like, oh, okay, that's good. The only song I didn't know was the double time.
I think I did that on accident for the double of time.
Oh, look at that, it's opposite. I learned the inverted time by myself. What'd you learn? Alright, so we got Tal here. Tattle. I thought her...
Navi, but a better Navi.
Yeah, I thought her name was Tatal for a second when I first played this game as a kid.
Think of Tattletale.
Yeah. Don't try to let her scan any enemies, though. She'll end up calling you an idiot. And it's like, oh, what? You don't know enemies? And it's like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's better than giving you, like, a percentage.
I don't know. I don't like it when people insult me. Mind you, Fi also insults your intelligence, says, like, when the NPC clearly says, hey, we can do this. And then, you know, she ends up saying, Master, I think, Fi, I know. He just said it. You don't have to repeat yourself.
God, imagine if Tattle gave you, like, ratios. Like, hey, my dude, like, you have, like, what, 50% chance of living in this game.
50%
screwed.
chance. Wow. All right. Why is it only 50%?
I don't know.
I mean, well, to be fair, it is probably 50% considering everybody in the world that we're going to now are all racist against Dekus.
I mean, you are a Deku, so most likely you're gonna get hated and pelted by people.
Why though? Why are
I don't know.
Dekus
There
so
really is
hated?
no explanation why people are so racist against Deku.
Like seriously, I read the manga.
Even the dog is racist.
Well, no, the dog is a dick. The dog is an automatic dick.
The dog is still part of Termina.
I mean, hey, don't go into the one section in the ranch with the Deku.
Oh, to be a Deku. Actually, I've never tried that. That never crossed my mind.
Well,
try that.
let's just say it's not fun. Look at this guy.
Oh, he looks so sad.
This is the results of the. This is gonna be the entire game in a nutshell. Like a dark and gloom. Yeah, thanks, Tattle. She just basically just explained the entire game.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. By the way, I was looking back on Smash trailers. I like Bayonetta's trailer because it basically is like it's Palutena's way of explaining all of Bayonetta's attacks. It's like saying, "Hey, if you never played Bayonetta or know who Bayonetta is, this is what she does in her game."
She explained like who Bayonetta is. Like, oh, she's the number witch of da 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 da, like a long time ago or something like that.
Look, it's Miyamoto.
Hey, haven't you?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just sad. I own the Happy Mask Shop. You do? We never did your side quest.
But we know you exist.
Yeah, because for some reason you're there, but nobody actually paid attention to you or did your side quest.
Big following. Also, that mask right there looks kind of like King DDD.
Which one? The one on
the blue with the yellow beak, even though some people say it's supposed to be Falco. But it looks like more like King Dedede to me, like the one on the left.
That don't look like Falco.
I don't know, some people said it looked like Falco, I'm like, no, to me it looked like King Dedede for some reason.
That ain't Falco. All these moon masks and everything. You leave this place in 3 days. That means that he's the one that controls the moon. No, I'm kidding, he's fine.
Wouldn't that be something that he actually did?
Well, to be perfectly honest, he's very shady.
I want to see the there. I see a little bit of Mario mask.
There it is. Yeah, he stole Mario's face. He stole Mario's face.
And as a kid, you wouldn't think that. You would think, oh, that Easter egg is kind of cool. They have Mario. But when you think about it, he might have stolen Mario's face.
Man, this game must have scarred a lot of people when they played this as a kid, to be fair. Because it's like, you go from Ocarina of Time, which, you know, the only quote-unquote dark part is the part in 7 years ago. But then you get to this game and you're like, death, 3 days, relationship issues.
I'm the opposite. Ocarina of Time gave me the nightmare. This game, nah, it didn't.
I know, it's mainly because that you can make the Redeads dance.
Yeah, which, you know, it lessens my feet for Redeads.
Why? Because you can make them dance?
Yes.
Alright, so since both
it's funny to see them dance.
Well, since both me and Sheena basically have played a bit of the 3DS version, I can basically give like comparisons. This owl statue can be activated with any of the transformation masks. It cannot be activated with the Deku Link in this version because you need your sword, which sucks. So basically the owl statues are a lot more annoying here. You can also give like Japanese fun facts if you wish. If you remember them, that is.
Yeah, I don't know much.
Okay, thank you. This is Stingo.
I just know the comparison between 3DS and this game.
Then we'll be just going with that.
Yep.
All I know is that the owl statues were not really used as like a quick save. It was more like a... I mean, it was more like it
like
was
4 points in a way.
No. It was like a quick save, but it didn't stay. You had to if you like turn off the game, it disappeared, which I did not understand that concept at all. Like, why did it disappear after? And it's like, all right, whatever.
I was actually confused, like, how the saving works. There's two different kind of saves for this game in particular, or at least this version. Like, when you save at the out stage, it just saves your current progress, but it doesn't save the game overall, because if you turn on the game from the last time you saved from the out stage and you turn it off, you basically start from the very first day of that cycle.
Which is kind of one of the things that people kind of have to register in their minds a lot, because one of the things that can happen to from first time players is that they end up forgetting that, and it basically, you know, all the progress that you just made is completely gone.
What's more so worse, like, especially when you're playing this on the regular cartridge, and if your cartridge tends to freeze at sometimes, which I do have the cartridge, and it did freeze on me at one point, especially when I LP this game. It's very devastating.
No!
Very devastating.
Oh, why did you jump? I hate auto jumping. Oh, hush. Come back out.
I think in the 3DS version it's a lot different for the reward. I think you get like a fishing pass, I believe.
That's the last one. No, actually,
That's
no, never mind. No, you get two fishing passes, and then you get a piece of heart.
I forgot where they placed the piece of heart, or replaced the heart with.
Wait, what?
Maybe one of the. Because in the 3DS version, they don't give you a heart piece; they give you the fishing pass.
No, they give you a heart piece. The third day is your heart piece, but but the first and second used to be rubies.
Okay.
So they had to.
So they just replaced rubies.
Yeah, they replaced any of the mini games that basically gave you money were replaced with fishing tickets.
Why? I'd rather get the money.
Because fishing tickets is sort of better. He lies. No, it is not. It's actually kind of. It's. I mean, hey, you can put on the Fierce Deity mask and play the fishing mini game. I don't know what the benefits of that.
That sounds silly to see.
It is, because I mean, you got the big, the most powerful Uni mask, and for some reason you can fish. Okay.
The most fiercest thing in Termina is fishing.
Alright, so for this mini game, we basically have to do this 3 times. The thing about Majora's Mask, it has some mini games that can only be done in 3 consecutive days. There's a lot of time management in this game, and if you're not a fan of the time management in this game now, then I could say this is not the kind of game you should play.
I will say this game is so much better to watch streaming than Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's just so much things you can do.
It also helps
like in
that I know
Ocarina
what
of
I'm
Time,
doing.
you're kind of like just going straight forward to other things, but as in for Majora's Mask, I wouldn't say it's open world, but there's just like so many directions that you can take.
Not only that, you got 4 interesting areas.
With different plots.
Yep. 4 different areas, 4 different plots. It's basically an all-around experience.
Or Breath of the Wild was a thing. Majora's Mask did it first.
Yeah, that's right. Say it again.
Nope. Look, I like both games. I'm not repeating myself.
Majora's Mask is king. Well, okay. I should more so say Breath of the Wild is king for its exploration. Majora's Mask is king for its NPC creativity. Yeah, and the 4 different plots. Which, mind you, for a game that was rushed and it was called Zelda Gaiden before it became Majora's Mask, it's quite impressive a lot of things that they managed to do within those time limits. Like, they literally made a game that is really good. Oh no, the Great Fairy! We must save her because apparently the Skull Kid decided to shatter.
Which surprises me, like how. And yet again, he has a mask. I'm pretty sure the mask is more powerful than the Great Fairies.
Yep. Tattling you, young one of the altered shape. Oh, thanks. It's like, I mean, I have a name, but, you could just call me Altered Shape, I guess.
You can call me my dude.
Yes, I am everybody's dude. Now, see here,
So far, I haven't seen anybody call you my dude yet.
Nope. By the way, here, I just thought, like, as a kid, I was like, oh my god, am I gonna revert back to my normal self, and then the game was like, no. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, I heard that.
Great! Oh, that didn't get picked up.
I don't know, I heard it.
No, you heard it, but I'm wondering if they picked up off of this. Because it's closer to me. It's not even on the other side.
That was really loud.
Yeah, I know it was really loud.
Nope.
Yep, it's getting picked up. God damn! Oh, by the way, be sure to actually pop Tingle before he,
Pop Tingle?
Yeah, you have to pop Tingle's balloon. No, talk to Tingle first before you go ahead and, get the magic power.
Yeah.
No, because you get the magic power, Tingle will basically be floating in midair. And then you have to waste magic, and nobody wants that.
It's no problem, really.
It's a problem to me. I don't like wasting magic on freaking Tingle.
This mode, or not this mode, but this version, you do have to remember the numbers, because they don't give you the number right away for the code.
No, they don't. Like, before... Welcome to Majora's Mask Drilling Edition. I'm your host.
Construction edition.
God damn it.
I mean, to be honest, they are kind of constructing like in the main part of the town.
Sure, so it's realistic.
Yep.
By the way, that Goron is the same name as you.
My name's my dude.
Yes, he is indeed my name. Wait, hold on. What the?
Just say my dick.
Wait, you just fell? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he just fell on his own accord.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, whatever. I'm wondering. Alright, in the 3DS version, if you use Deku Nuts, you can actually flashbang the kids. But I'm not sure if it works for this version, so we're gonna find out and see if it actually works.
Worth a try. You're not really gonna need the Deku Nuts. Besides, they're gonna go away anyways once you end the
Oh, yep, it works.
start the time.
Yep, it works. Okay, so it wasn't just a 3DS thing. It was also an original thing too. Nobody actually decides to use that. Booyah!
Until you realize they are actually useful, and then people start using it.
And then again, it's actually harder to... Oh, let's go with that comparison. Deku Link's speed, or I should say, since the game kind of runs at 30 frames per second, I'm assuming, in the 3DS version, Deku Link's speed is not fast.
No, it's
in the
not.
3DS version. It's slower a bit.
It feels a tad bit slower.
But, you know, other than that, flashbang! Alright, so I need you to put the number down so I don't forget.
Ready.
Unless the number is going to be literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, I gotta write this thing down real quick.
Guess not once we let some kid who wasn't human.
Farmer's code.
I'll teach you the code. Just like I promised. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, thank God. I was gonna say.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 5, 3, 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 5, 3. I was gonna say. I was like, are you kidding?
I will laugh if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At that point, you don't need to write it down.
Yeah, what's the code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? That's like one of the rarest things that you can ever get. Alright, kid, what's up, bruh?
If not the other way around, it's probably like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, 1, 2,
5,
5,
3, 4.
5, 3, 4.
Yeah, 5, 3, 4.
Hey, I already forgot. I'm smart. I'm the hero. Alright, so sadly, however, this is basically the slowish portion of the game, but it can go faster. Now, the thing is, though, do not go past the second day, or the second night, for that matter, because you do want to do that Deku minigame, because if you don't do it now, you're going to have to do it later, and you're going to hate yourself for it.
Didn't you say at one point, like, even when you first start the game, you're still a Deku, like, you say you can get, like, the postman hat?
No. You have to return back to...
Or is that, like, after you turn into normal Link?
After you return back to normal Link. Then you can...
okay.
you can... Hi.
Hi.
My name is The Drill. I'm gonna just ruin your stream. Don't you worry there, buddy. I got you, kid. And it's like, okay. Another thing I should mention. I mean, the dialogues are a lot faster in the 3DS version, but the dialogues are so much faster in this version. Like, the texts do not go slow. It don't matter. You can just go on.
For it to be specific, it's a lot better than Ocarina of Time text.
Yeah, the scrolling is a lot better, and I love it to death, and I cannot stress enough that I don't know why Ocarina of Time's text scrolling is so slow to me.
Well, to be fair, there is a first game on the N64.
Maybe it is, but still, nobody wants to read.
Oh, actually, no. Why do they make it slow? Like, because Mario 64 came out before Ocarina of Time, right?
Yeah, but but there was barely any text in that game. I mean, unless you talk to the toads.
Like, when you talk to, like, I don't know, Quick, you can just scroll through that easily fast.
Maybe because they wondered that children should be reading instead of scrolling through the text. And Majora.
Yeah, well, I mean, you do have a point that Mario 64 doesn't have a lot of text compared to Ocarina of Time, so I guess that maybe that's why they didn't really put the option of, hey, you can scroll past the text in Ocarina of Time.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use the Scarecrow to pass the first day and night.
And your Saria song.
Share the stream if you may.
I did.
I mean, do it again.
Again?
Hold on.
I did it 30 minutes ago.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah.
I missed it.
When we started.
I missed it.
Well, you're busy.
Exactly. I think if you say yes to him, I think he probably disappears. I don't really remember. Don't quote me on that. Actually, no. Quote me on that. I'm right. I know this game.
You're right?
No, I'm not.
I know this game. I'm always right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
And this is going to be an all-heart 24 mask run. Why? Because I have more confidence in getting all the heart pieces in this game than I do in Ocarina of Time.
Speaking of which, I do have, my own notes for it, just in case.
Alright, first heart piece is where, Sheena? In Tingle. Oh, okay, now I know you're lying.
Yes, Tingo. Gotcha.
Aw, damn it, yo. Crap, I know what I should have done. I'm dumb. Actually, no, wait. No, never mind. It doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. No, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not good. I just missed the heart piece. Damn. Toilet.
Right.
Can't get that heart piece now, because he only shows up on the first day.
Wait, can't you, still get in from the second floor?
But I think he only shows up on the first day. I don't think he shows up on the second night.
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, I'll check anyways, because he's supposed to show up at around 11. So, yeah.
Yeah, you could try to, because I believe the front door of the stock pot inn, I think, is closed, but I think the upstairs door is still open.
No, I know that. No, that's always open. That's open regardless, which is very dangerous in terms of security, but it's always open. This is
Andrew we're talking about, she's kind of clumsy.
It's not a good enough excuse. There's people living here.
Andrew, talking about.
There's people living here.
Ooh, you almost missed that.
Nah, we're good. We're good. Funny enough, this is actually a little bit harder in the 3DS version for some reason.
Is there really a difference to the 3DS version of this minigame?
I think there is one difference, but I don't really remember all that much. Aside from the fact that with Deku Link in the 3DS version, the little Deku seeds that you can be able to poop out, they give you a target reticule in the 3DS version. So, thanks, Drill. I know. I know I'm right. Yep. Yes, indeed. I'm indeed right.
That's a nice drill.
It's a nice drill you have there. Be a shame if I disrupt your stream. Smiles. Alright, and that's 2. Now we have to do that minigame one final time, and then we can get the heart piece. There are a total of 40-something heart pieces in this game, or am I just bugging?
think so.
Because I know Majora's Mask has the most heart pieces in all Zelda games.
No.
No? Twilight Princess
No,
does?
Twilight Princess. Remember, Twilight Princess does a 5 heart feat to complete 1 heart.
That is cheating!
No, it just gives you a way of exploring more of that game.
No, it's cheating.
Nah.
I find it's cheating.
Now you're just saying that because Majora's Mask is your favorite game.
No, I just really just find it cheating. In all honesty, I'm not really a fan of the whole 5 heart pieces. I kind of just preferred it was just 4. 5 is
But
obnoxious.
like, if I play too much of Twilight Princess, that doesn't bother me.
Well, alright. Thanks to this Deku Scrub giving us his flower, which doesn't really matter because when you end up meeting another one, the other guy ends up migrating back to that flower. So it's like saying, what?
At least you got a heartbeat.
Yes, Tato, I know the door is locked. I can't do anything about it. Lol. Alright, so let's head to the shop real quick. Let's go talk to the Scarecrow. We can get that out of the way.
Thank you, Drew.
Exactly, Drew. We are definitely going after the thing. See, you think at this point that you think at this point that I probably would stop the... Okay, you know what? Maybe this won't go on it. Okay, you see? Now you're just being an ass. Alright, so I'm gonna make this guy dance for me. Now I'm gonna see if the hand ends up returning. Hopefully he does. If he doesn't, then oh well. Then that means we're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to...
The next cycle.
Yeah, that's another thing. The beauty thing I like about Majora's Mask is that, you know, if you have your route set correctly, you can do this game very, very fluently.
You can get a lot of things done in one cycle if you have the necessary equipment.
These chicks are back. That means that... Okay, maybe the hand
Well,
might
it's
actually be
evening,
back.
that's why.
No,
They
no.
appear in the evening.
No. I thought they, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, since they kind of return on the first day, I thought they never return back ever again.
Oh no, they appear in the evening.
Gucci.
I think until the final night hits, I think they don't appear.
No, they disappear on the final night.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because the guy who basically dances does not show up ever again. Because you failed. You couldn't save him. And
Well, he's already dead, technically.
but you couldn't transfer his
He's
dance.
technically dead.
But you couldn't transfer his dance. Alright, so I can't do anything else, but right here I'm just gonna wait. He should show up at around 11, right?
Hopefully.
Well, if he doesn't show up, then well, rip.
I don't know the exact time that he appears.
Well, I know he shows up after you've gotten the letter from Anju. Tato, you just repeated yourself. Don't become like Fi now. 8:30 p.m.
Never mind.
Hey, says you. Can't tell me
Alright,
what to do.
you can still enter even though she says, oh, it's 8:30, see ya.
Can't tell me what to do. I'm Deku Link. Hero of Dekus.
Yeah, this is some tight security you have, Anju.
Yeah, seriously, like people can just pop in and murder whoever's in here. Come on, hand. Please show up. Make a liar out of me, man. I want to give you a piece of paper. Don't you want some toilet paper? Come on. What is
We
this
can
shit?
just imagine Deku just using the toilet right now.
Sure.
He's embarrassed. That's why he's hiding underneath his shield. Don't look at me. I'm using the toilet. Also, this is gonna be another thing in this game. A lot of waiting.
Yeah. If we're playing the 3DS version, there is a song called The Double Time, which allows you to go an hour. And this game,
Well,
however...
you can pick the hour that you want.
Yeah, you can pick the hour in that one, but in this one, it goes straight to the next day, so... There are a lot of cases where you don't want to do that. aka the Andrew and Cafe side quests, because if you do that for the Andrew and Cafe side quest, what ends up happening is that since Cafe shows up at 6 on the dot, you want to talk to him there and wait for a man named Saikon. Oh, thank God!
Actually, I do that.
No. If you do it, if you're not like there with him at the 6th dot, you won't be able to. You'll actually miss this chance when Saikon actually appears and opens the door.
Ooh, boy.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick until that's actually finished done. So do some commentary while I'm out.
Ready? Oh my God, that drill is so loud. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do now. I guess you're just gonna sit here and look at the book that Andrew has in front of the desk. I'm pretty sure it's just a list of that are staying in this hotel. As Nick tries to figure out what's going on. I think at this point, I think he's probably gonna go to the next day because there's nothing else to do in the second day, really. He already did the Deku. He already did the Twilight thing. Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the Scarecrow. There's not much you can do in the first day cycle at the Deku. You can only do the Deku minigame. That's pretty much it.
Sweet baby Jeebus.
Are they done?
No, they're not. I don't think they are gonna be done. Ugh.
I don't think they're gonna be done.
How many hours we're in? We're 1 hour. You know what?
Not even. We're like only 38 minutes in.
Oh yeah, you're right because I'm my bad. I'm counting when I was doing the setup thing. Whoops.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to learn. Shut up. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the Deku part right now.
Well, last time.
And then we'll get ourselves a heart piece. And that actually, wouldn't that be a 4? Yeah, no, it won't. I won't.
No, it won't. Cause you got the heart piece from the. Yeah, this will be a third one.
Even though there's a heart piece right there. Actually, no, you can't get up this slide as Deku, can you?
No, you can't. You can't. I tried.
It sucks.
Because remember, Deku Link has a short hop.
Teach you short hop. Can he get up the slide? No. Whatever.
Whee!
That kid is still trying. I like his spunk. Alright, let's get this final minigame underway. Funny enough, the final minigame is actually the easiest.
I would say kind of.
No, it's easy. I mean, look at this. This is not even bad. Also looks like the...
But... I need to stop talking. You okay?
No, I'm not.
What's going on?
I'm very confused. Why does this look like the same exact one?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, because it's supposed to be half of them are supposed to be moving up and down while the others are rotating. You're doing the right thing. Don't worry. I know. You're gonna get a heart piece. Don't worry. You're worrying too much.
Worrying too much. Alright.
Don't worry. This is how it's supposed to be, because, you know, half of them must be moving up and down while the others are just rotating around the thing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I am sure.
Alright. Ugh.
You're thinking too hard.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, they just did not look different to me at all. They look exactly the same. Hey, it's my dude!
There we go.
Fear me, I'm my dude. Alright, thank God. Alright, and that's it. That is 3 heart pieces gotten. It sucks that you actually cannot get 4 heart pieces right off the bat, sadly, but we could get that one, but we can't because the game won't allow us because Deku Link can't jump. Now, before you go to the final night, what you should do is go to the bank, because there is a heart piece for the bank, but there's also a reward for it as well. The reward basically consists of getting an adult's wallet for the first time, and then the second reward is essentially getting the heart piece, which you need to deposit 5,000.
I think for the wall is like, yeah, 200 rupees, I believe.
Yeah, 200. So, yeah, bada boom. Now, the reason as to why you want to do this is...
My dude!
The reason why you want to do this is because when you do the Ocarina of Time thing, when you play that, what ends up happening is that you lose every single consumable item.
You'll be a sad Deku. Or Hylian. That happens.
Or whatever you are.
Or Goron or Azora.
Or whatever
I mean,
you are.
Pick either one.
Whatever you are in the end, you're still a sad sack.
Sad being.
Sad being, and you know it. I really doubt that we can get over there.
No, you can't. Like I said, Deku Link has a short hop.
It's you. Whatever.
I like how the soldier just shimmies side by side. Just random to see.
Come on. Let me clip through you. I want to clip through you. I want to be badass. I got nothing better to do.
You're gonna spend your last 12 hours doing this.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna die anyways. Fine, whatever. I don't want to have any fun anyways.
Don't call me Deku Scrub, call me my dude.
I'm not sure if it's that one that you can clip through, or is it the other one? It's gotta be one specific one.
I think it's the one towards the swamp, I think.
Really?
I think?
Well, we'll try it after
I don't think it really matters because they're all kind of the same.
Nah, there's like one specific one that you can kind of backflip into and actually get past.
Can't even... Actually, no, yeah, you can't get back because once you walk past the doorway, you're actually pretty much past them.
Game freezes. So you're not supposed to do that. Oops.
So too bad.
Yeah, it says you. You didn't say I couldn't get out of the
I
place.
just did it, so it's too late.
Alright, and after that, this guy ends up literally leaving, asking if you want to learn the Manipulating Time song. This is actually the guy that you come to if you want to learn the song of Double or the song of... or the song Inverted Time. Problem is, however, the game kind of doesn't really give you that sort of hint. So it's like, you just gotta take his advice with a grain of salt. Now, sadly, however, when it's now on the final day, nothing happens. Except for this guy, who basically is having his hand shaking. He's praying.
I think all the soldiers does that.
Yeah, all the soldiers do. By the way, if you kind of look at the moon, don't look at the moon too much because yes, you can technically just see the moon model, and you can also just see a face just plastered right on it. It's terrible. Looks better than the 3DS version, of course. Damn. Fine, whatever. Alright, so as we're waiting to our deaths,
We just wait. And wait.
Actually, wait. I can do one thing. Because, funny enough, there's one treasure chest that's actually only appear because it's unique to...
Might as well get it.
Yeah, it's only unique to Deku Link. In the first half of the game. Because it does not show... This treasure chest never shows up ever again.
Yeah. I was about to spot to the rupees now and get your adult's wallet. I mean, I think you won't get it in this cycle, but
no,
you'll be pretty close to it.
I won't be getting my adult's wallet. I'm too small.
You're scrub. You're Deku scrub.
Wait a minute. No, I can't get my adult's wallet. What the hell am I on?
Oh yeah, there's like another treasure chest in the main plaza.
No, I'm getting the one that's in Anju's room. She ain't eating it.
Wait, can you even...
Yes,
yeah,
you can.
actually enter.
Because they're not there.
Right, right. I was thinking of the other room that is technically Link's room.
Yeah, which is, by the way, hard to get for some strange reason because it's very inconsistent. I also don't think you can get it in the 3DS version. I think they changed it.
Yeah, well, the way to getting that room, like, you have to be actually a Goron
Yeah,
in order
that's what
to
it was.
reserve a room.
Yeah, you have to be a Goron to get it. That's what I remembered.
In this version, you have to come in at a certain time,
Hey, you can be whatever you want.
like first thing in the morning, I believe, when it opens.
Yep.
I
What?
still find the mask kind of creepy.
Why? It's just a moon mask.
Eh, it's still kind of creepy looking to wear for a wedding.
In all honesty, I thought I thought this looked weird looking because I didn't know that was a dress behind it. I was like, oh, okay, because this just looked. I thought this was a gravestone. It's like, shish.
A gravestone.
Yeah, I was like, why does she have a gravestone? It's like, oh, it's a mask and it's a wedding mask. Like, oh, okay, now I get it.
More so, it's creepy just seeing that because the face kind of reminds me of like mannequins in a way.
It is a mannequin.
Well, I mean, with that kind of face, if the mask, they're just kind of creepy. Just for some reason, that dress and then mask just comes alive in the middle of the night.
Not this kind of game. Probably in another game. Not in this game though.
Yeah, just
Legend of Zelda: The Mannequins Attack.
The Zelda series giving you nightmare fuel.
Legend of Zelda. Everybody stops.
Doesn't matter what kind, whether it's 2D or not, they somehow give you nightmare fuel.
Legend of Zelda: Mannequins with Swords.
Mannequins with swords, oh god.
Legend of Zelda: Mannequins with mannequins. Now with more mannequins.
And just watch, next Zelda game, they're just gonna put mannequins as enemies.
Hey, I'll listen to it.
No thank you. I don't want them appearing randomly and just trying to kill me.
Well, they probably wouldn't even appear randomly. They'll probably just appear behind you. Kind of like all mannequins.
That's even creepier!
Oh, that's how all the mannequins are used. They're always used to just come up behind you. They don't really do anything else.
Like, one minute you just turn the camera, next thing you know, you see them right behind you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh.
And they don't even do anything either. They just stand behind you.
I don't care. I don't like mannequins.
I don't blame you. Nobody likes things that are just stationary and don't do anything.
They're supposed to be stationary, next thing you know, you just see the head tilting and they're looking at you. They have no eyes.
Alright.
Look, mannequins are creepy. Just getting my point across. Mannequins are creepy.
Mannequins are creepy. Hashtag no
I said
mannequins.
mannequins, not mannequins.
Yeah, mannequins. Mannequins are creepy. I could have sworn I said mannequins, not mannequins, but
Oh,
alright.
you said mannequins.
I could have sworn I said mannequins.
Oh, I heard mannequins.
Anyways, enough of the mannequin talk. Now, when the bell tolls at 12, you come to the top of the clock tower to meet with the Skull Kid. And tell.
If the bell tolls, I thought you turned into a pig.
Wrong game. What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Sure, why not?
Whatever.
Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, just try to stop it. Sure, we'll try to stop it by hitting you in the chest and taking the ocarina back.
Being a coward. That's pretty much what it is.
Leak. I remember I got up to the scene. I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do. Also remember I got to the scene with the 3 out of the 4 giants. I still didn't know what to do. I was like, wait, why is it not working? It's like, come on, there's like 3 of you guys. I'm pretty sure 3 of you guys can actually just hold the moon. Why does it need 4?
I think I vaguely remember watching a friend play this game. I remember when she first got to this part, like she didn't know what to do. Like, what's Ocarina gonna do? Am I gonna play the song to him to death? I thought maybe like had to like keep shooting that Skull Kid, but it doesn't do anything.
No, he just laughs at you.
Cause it's funny, cause they have those magic jars like in the arena. I'm like, what do you need those magic jars for?
Actually, you bring up a good point. What the hell is the point of the four magic jars? If you suck at aiming at him, he's not moving.
Yeah, cause they have magic jars out in the arena. I'm like, I don't think you really need all that magic just to shoot one bubble at him.
Unless you really suck at the game.
Yeah, unless you're not Z targeting, then you suck.
I mean, if you're not Z targeting, something's wrong. By the way, I keep having the habit of actually holding the Z button for some reason, even though I know that I don't have to do that.
Well, you're not targeting onto an enemy?
No, when I'm targeting an enemy, I keep holding the button down, and I know I don't have to do that. It's a habit, because I have that for the 3DS version, where I have to hold it, but for this one, you don't have to do that. Also, fixed the problem as to why I couldn't move the camera freely with the new 3DS. It was an option that was turned off. I didn't know that.
Okay, so that's why I was kind of right on that. Like, you can have the option to change it for the new 3DS version.
Yeah, because it basically activates the Circle Pro pad thing.
Because the thing is, I have, obviously, the original 3DS, so I can't really do the C-stick thing. So I had to, do the thing like the old version did.
So Skull Kid just waits until...
And you got butt trumpets.
Butt trumpets?
Yes, butt trumpets.
That's what you calling these?
Sure.
Alright, that's fine.
Look, it looks like it's coming from his butt.
Why? Why do you ruin the trumpets for me? You could have just called them bagpipes, but no, you gotta call them butt trumpets.
There's no bag.
Okay.
Not a bagpipe.
It's a bagpipe to me, damn it. They're called Deku pipes.
Deku pipes?
Yeah, that's what they call
They
it.
look like a horn to me instead
Well,
of pipes.
the 3DS version called them Deku pipes. I'm going by what the 3DS version said, not me. Gorons are called Goron drums, and the Zoros called the Zoro guitar.
I thought it was called a sitar.
Well, Zoro guitar. I don't know where you get Zatar from.
I don't know, I always assumed it was called a sitar.
It's because it has Z in his name?
No, I could have sworn I heard from somewhere that it was actually called a sitar.
Oh, boot up the 3DS version and find out for yourself.
I don't feel like getting up.
Well, too bad.
The Majora's Mask is not in my 3DS.
Well.
And you guess what game is in my 3DS?
Ah, Ocarina of Time.
Wrong.
Aw. Ah, Icarus of the Pits.
Sure.
How I love Icarus of the Pits. That is my favorite game of all time.
It is my favorite game of all time.
Is he also going to be rising up?
I hope he does.
I would laugh if the next Kid Icarus game is literally Kid Icarus rising up. What?
Yeah, you got uprising, then you got rising up.
Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. All I did was shoot a snot bubble at him, and that was it.
Gimme.
Where did this come from?
I like how he just pulls out a gigantic organ, but he only plays 3 notes.
Pulls out? Where does he pull it out from? Where
don't
was
know.
this? And why does it disappear after the song?
Inconsistency.
Inconsistency? Man, we're gonna have more of that later on when we learn more songs in this game. And this is the first song. I don't count the ocarina because it's totally different. I like the thing that people one post, I think it was on Facebook, where they say that the holes weren't previously on the ocarina until they because the holes represents the N64 controller.
Yeah, I saw that actually.
That's actually pretty cool.
I'm like, huh.
I mean, mind you still can't play notes like that with just 3 buttons, but just saying.
Yeah.
Unless you can, I don't know. This is the melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be an access to you in the future. Sure. I guess.
Sure.
Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Now we got the first mask. Yay.
The Deku mask.
It allows us to become Deku Link. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised me. I didn't agree to that. Yeah, I didn't agree to that.
My mask. You did. Get it back. Didn't you?
Oh, he's gonna kill me!
What have you done to me?
Done to you? Why did you were carrying that mask?
That is a good question. Why did you get that mask? Where'd you get it from?
Why do you have it?
Also, that's another thing I want to point up. Like, who is the tribe that made the Majora's Mask? Like, they never, mentioned them ever again. That's one thing I'm kind of curious about.
Something that probably could have been in a future Zelda title.
I kind of hope they bring that up. Because it's kind of like how we were curious about who the Sheikahs are. And we kind of got that somewhat.
Did we?
Sorry, that's why I said somewhat. Keyword, somewhat.
Yeah, I learned about the Sheikahs, alright. Impa is old and everyone has white hair.
And red eyes.
And red eyes. But to be fair, you could have figured that out from the first Impa that you saw in Ocarina of Time. Just saying.
And apparently they have ancient technology.
For some reason.
Yeah. And they're badass monks.
What great length did you even go to get that stupid mask anyways? And now that Imp has it, I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something terrible would happen.
You must have excavated that mask somehow.
Well, I mean, in the manga, they kind of do showcase that some warrior basically played a song that made the monster dance, and it killed it. It died after that point, and then the guy carved its face to make the Majora's Mask. But to be perfectly honest, they don't really go into detail with that, and I can't really. And the manga's not canon, so.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious if you bring back whoever made the Majora's Mask into a different Zelda game. I kind of hope they kind of explain how the Majora's Mask was a thing.
I mean, it does make sense as to why when Majora does turn into the second version of itself, it dances all around. So it's kind of ends up a representation of it. Oh,
yeah, in a way.
I'm not playing the Ocarina song. I don't know.
There's a lot of mysteries.
Yeah, Majora's Mask, ironically enough, it has a lot of mysteries to it, but some of the mysteries can be interpreted or solved very easily if you just look deeper into it.
Yeah, Majora's Mask, I feel like it's one of the Zelda games that has a lot of deeper lores into them.
By the way, this Deku guy, his transition to the Deku seed flower thing is a lot faster in the 3DS version because they skip it.
Yeah, he just skips right into the Deku flower.
Cause okay, we can move on.
You know the drill.
It's yeah, you're another drill there. Let's let's get on with it already.
All right, you gotta get that fairy in.
And fail.
I think that's one thing I always tend to forget when I first play this game. I always forgot to get the fairy whenever you turn back into normal Link.
Oh, you must have had a fun time getting all those stray fairies then.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
You actually did that the legit way?
For the first dungeon, but then someone told me, oh, you could have, got the fairy from the laundry pool and got the mask, make it easier finding the fairies. I'm like, really?
Alright.
Heading back into Clock Town.
Well, I mean,
I was somewhat familiar with Majora's Mask, but not everything when I first played this game.
Well, she clearly tells you to come back to her once you've gotten your shape.
Do you realize who you're talking to? I hear a long pause.
Hey, she said it, not me. She said that come back to your original shape. You could have come back to her and be like, oh, I wonder why is the fairy still here? Maybe I should give them back or something.
for some reason, I never really gone back to the laundry pool. Like, I went to all the other places in Clawtown, but for some reason, I didn't go back to the laundry pool.
Somebody doesn't like laundry.
Who does like doing laundry?
Messy, dirty people?
Yo. Like, I don't like washing other people's laundry. I wash my own.
Well, alright. I mean, that makes sense. Nobody likes to touch other people's stuff.
Like, I don't mind doing my own laundry, but just not other people's laundry. You can do that yourself.
Aww. Anyways, now that we have our second mask, which is the Great Fairies mask, this allows us to go ahead and attract Great Fairies. In fact, there's one thing that Majora's Mask kind of does differently compared to Ocarina, where, you know, you don't really know what any of your items do. If you press the A button, it basically ends up giving you detail about the item in question. Max hair will shimmer when you're close to a stray fairy. And if we go here, this is basically our quest side. We'll get this soon, and these are basically our MacGuffins, our 4 MacGuffins. Yes, there are only 4 dungeons in this game compared to Ocarina, which has like a total of, what, 8?
5, 8.
6, 7, 8.
Unless you count, yes, Tower to be the 9th one.
I don't count final dungeons.
Okay, then 8 then.
Thank you.
No, it's 9.
Fine, whatever.
Unless you want to count the little mini barrier sections.
No.
So, that'll be 13.
No. I'm counting that. Anyways, time to go ahead and get our second mask, which is actually in here, but we have to wait until it's 9 because certain 10, never mind. Certain areas only open at particular time. Now for this guy, you need to go ahead and give him the password again.
Glenn to 534.
And when you give them the password again, they'll go and say, "Oh my gosh, how did you know the password? We never even bother even tell you because you never did our little mini game." Don't do the mini game though, because if you do the mini game, it won't count. Because they won't give you the journal if you end up saying, "Haha, yeah, we're not gonna give you the book because you don't know it." We're smug bastards.
Oh yeah, like if you come back to the entrance, the kid comes out like, "Hey, you made it into our hideout."
How'd you do that? And he shoots you.
And then they just give you the book. Well, yeah, whatever, you're cool. You're not a scrub.
I'm human. Anyways, the reason as to why we're coming back here is to go ahead and get the moon tier again so we can give it to that Deku scrub. Mainly because we need the title deed. The title deed is basically for trading minigame side quests that you can do. And it's not as annoying as the big Goron sword, so don't worry about that. Thank God for that. Now let's look up and see him shake his face.
I mean, shake his butt.
No, he's shaking his face.
Then he shakes his butt.
For some reason. Why does he shake his butt?
He's trying to moon you. Ha ha ha.
Get out.
I can't.
Alright, now before we go ahead and finish, we want to go ahead and watch Deku scrub here. Just watch him. He's doing some crazy shenanigans. But where is he going? He's coming too close. Oh, no, and he's gone. Actually, he's going down in... Where's the hole? Not that one. Right there. He's going down in that hole. Once you've already see where he is, he will go ahead and sip into that hole, and then you have to find him immediately in that hole. He won't leave, but he will give you a heart piece, and you want that heart piece.
Also, make sure you have 100 rupees.
Yeah, because he will go ahead and you can change the price, but if you don't accept the second price offer, he'll just leave.
So I remember one thing in my LP, like, I didn't have the adult wallet at that point, so I went after the Deku scrub, and yeah, I had 99 rupees. I'm like, I'm 1 rupee short.
Good job. You had one job.
First, I thought his price was 50 rupees if you bargain with him, but no, only 100.
It's also a callback to Ocarina of Time's Deku Scrub, where you can go ahead and bribe the guy for 10, but the thing is that that's 10, and this guy is 100. He's more mean. It's like he's a little bit more mean for some reason.
Alright, I'm gonna retweet the stream again.
Woo!
Come hang with my dude, parentheses Link, and collect lots of masks.
Hey, Guy. I'm not your buddy, Guy. I have a name.
My name is my dude. I'm not Guy, I'm my dude.
My dude, huh? Okay. Not making my dude a new. Oh, okay. Wow. That really is.
I love
fitting.
it. Good choice of name. Or anything that has my in it is a good choice to put for a name.
Well, bonus points if you actually end up putting the in a proper sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
That kid runs very awkwardly in the 3DS version, just saying. And I know I'm gonna compare a lot in the 3DS version, but why not?
I think there are some NPCs where they'll like trying to introduce you to somebody else. Just thinking like of them saying, "Everyone, this is my dude."
This is my dude. He's our friend. Say hello, my dude. Hi.
My dude is a hero. My dude can save us all.
He's the hero of time. Which is the only time that they well, no, it's not the only time, because they do that with Toon Link as well in Wind Waker, where he ends up appearing in... Game? I don't even know. Game does he actually appear in the second time?
What, Toon Link?
Yeah. Because there is one game where Toon Link is the same.
Phantom Hourglass.
Alright, Phantom Hourglass then. Phantom Hourglass is the game that basically takes place right after Wind Waker. So they only do the, well, no, because they also do this for Four Swords Link as well. Even though Four Swords Link is supposed to be based, the Four Swords Adventure Link is supposed to be based off of the Twilight Princess timeline for some reason.
I don't know how exactly. Like, it comes before Four Swords, according to the timeline.
Not only that, Zelda looks completely different and she's blonde. Oh, that's why you're a dick. You got some mean eyes. So you piece of heart. No. No good.
450.
Thank you.
Now you can buy it.
And now I'm gonna hurry up and leave because, or you can just kill me now. Nah.
I'm gonna leave before the moon crashes, just saying.
You've seen that thing? That thing crushes people, dude.
And we don't want to be crushed, now do we?
Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, do you really want to be crushed by a move that literally explodes on impact?
Nope.
Jesus Christ, just the thought of that is just like, my God, you all are dying from this.
Let's be right back. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Alrighty. League. It's like the thought process of how, like, we can knock this guy off the tree. Get down. Yeah! And you're fine, don't worry about it. Shake it off, you puss. Alright, so before we actually head to our first dungeon, or the first area of the game, we still have more things to do, because now that we are in Termina, or what is actually called Termina, not Termina, Termina, so we can do a lot of things for right now. And we're actually going to get them done right now, because in all fairness, we might as well. It's best to get them out of the way. First things first, we need to go ahead and fight ourselves a very wonderful P-Hat. The only one in the game, too, because he actually does not appear. There are no other P-Hats in this game. But they're very pathetic and can be beaten without any sort of issue. Get him in the corner, stab him a couple of times, and eventually he'll die. And once he dies, that's it. Bada boom. And that's how you take care of business. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get this treasure chest. Man, those grass have like absolutely nothing. and ourselves another heart piece. League. Alright, now before we head back to Clock Town, what we want to do next is we actually want to head over to this area right here. Also be careful for that bird. In fact, that bird can always be located by the red dot on the map. The mini map.
Hi.
Hi. The mini map.
Kind of came in and she's like, "You want some food?" I'm like, "Yes. I want food." So I have food.
Okay.
Don't worry, no crunchy noises. Just noodle.
Oh. Here we go.
Not that kind of noodles. It's like noodles for shrimps. It's not ramen. It's not. It's actually left over. It's nice.
Fine. Alright, so now that we actually destroyed that P-Hat, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and hope to God not die by some Dodongos.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I do see the red dot on the map. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's supposed to indicate that that's the... You know what that enemy is represented by, right?
Nope.
You know those bird-like enemies in the top-down Zelda games?
What game in particular?
Which ones did you played?
None really.
Alright, well, it's some beak-looking enemy from the Oracle games or Link's Awakening. The ones that just constantly attack you.
I kind of vaguely remember maybe
No, you
the
can't.
Oracle games.
No, you can't.
Not really.
Alright, thank you. That's all you have to say.
I mean, I know there's like bird enemies, but I didn't think they would steal your stuff.
No. Those guys don't steal your stuff. They just attack you and they're annoying. The other one.
Okay, then I do remember, because I remember birds attacking you, but I thought maybe you said they actually steal your game.
No. The only person that steals your stuff is actually Maple, because she's annoying. Alright.
Well, no one doesn't like people.
Nobody likes Maple. I also hated that when she actually bumps into you, you take damage.
So if you have like low damage, you can probably get like a game over, maybe.
I have no idea, and honestly, I haven't
That's
tested
actually a
that.
good question.
I haven't tested that, and I don't feel like testing that and end up dying. I don't want to be one of the first people that dies by Maple. That's both sad and degrading. Like seriously, that's actually really legitimately depressing. Like if you literally die from an NPC.
I think if you knock her and then the heart piece is in some place where you can't even get it.
Oh, yeah, because she also does knock out heart pieces out of you too.
Yep.
Because that's funny, right?
Also, it's randomly generated too. Like if she has a heart piece with her or not.
Yeah, because that's always what we need. Randomly generated heart pieces. She drops heart pieces, you can give her the specific item that she wants, and a bunch of other stuff. Didn't I already get this charges already? Or am I bugging?
I think you did.
Damn. Well, there goes my money. Oh well. But it's 10 o'clock now. It's time to go ahead and get the cafe mask.
Oh, no wonder Winslow should play the inverted time.
Also end up getting the song. I also got this boy's name wrong. I used to call him Cafe, but no, it's Cafe.
Cafe.
Or Kife.
Cafe. They sound similar.
No, they're not. The Cafe's mask. Now, if we want to know the backstory of what the hell happened with Cafe and why his ass is missing, in fact, the purple hair fox boy wearing the mask is probably a dead giveaway who the hell Cafe is. Well, if we end up reading this diary right here, which is wedding ceremony soon, might be early, but it finished by wedding mask and wonder if Angie has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best as I can. And then during that situation, in the manga, goes into further detail with this, is that after the whole bar night nonsense shenanigans, Cafe accidentally bumped into Skull Kid, and Skull Kid got pissed and turned into a kid.
You actually don't see his face when he's an adult in the manga, right?
Uh,
I don't remember.
does it really matter? Just think of it as Link.
No, I don't want to think of that.
No, that's basically what the model is. Cafe is just a purple hair Link. That's it.
I meant his adult form.
The adult version of Link. That's it. You're not missing much. I mean, you can always just find fan art. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm more so going by fan art.
Well, if you go by fan art, then well, there you go. Go by fan art. Fan art's pretty cool. Guy's not there. I can always wear the master. Should probably say, "Oh, can you come by?" Like, no. This guy made the reservations yet? Can I get reservations? Cause I know there's a 100 rupees there. Yes, I'm staying tonight. Ah, we just missed it. Oh well.
I think you have to make a reservation as soon as the inn opens. Because you have like a small time span of reserving a room.
Yeah, it's got to be immediately. Yes. Well, actually, no. What you could do is that when you first start the cycle, go immediately into the inn and then go ahead and say, "Hey, do this."
Oh yeah, because the upstairs door is still open.
It's always open.
I keep forgetting that. So essentially, you can just get in even if it's not open yet.
Did I miss my chance with the postman? No, actually, no, I didn't. He's gonna make another.
No, it's only the first day.
No, he's gonna make another round, and it's at the very frickin' tippy end of the damn day. Okay, so let me see. What else can we do as I wait around and spin around like a nub? I can always just do this, a bit of this, flip. I don't know.
Yeah, for the next 12 hours.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can beat up those Dodongos. The reason as to why we bought bombs is mainly because, well, the bomb bag is that we're gonna have to also do another side quest, which will basically give us a bigger bomb bag. Oh, by the way, I also checked in the Majora's Mask 3DS version. They do give the cows back their nose pieces.
They do?
Yeah, they give them back their nose rings.
So why do they take them out in a 3DS version?
I have no idea. I don't know why they got rid of it. It doesn't make any sense. It is confusing.
Like, it's just a nose piercing.
Actually, what I kind of don't like is that the fact that when you kind of do play the Epona song, for some reason you hear the sound of the female grunts, and it's like...
that is really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I get they're female cows, but why?
I don't know.
Are you trying to feed him?
No. Just trying to kill him. These guys take way too much hits to die.
He's doing push-ups.
Oh god, he can keep doing push-ups into his death. Now sadly, there's one mini game. We can't do 2 mini games in this area as of yet. Not until we've gotten the bow, which we don't get until way later.
Yep, so much for that.
Yeah, so we can't really do most of the side quests. Hell, we can't even do the treasure chest mini game either because we don't have the Goron mask.
Nope.
Sadly, but
they should still give you the heart if
No.
you're not a Goron, right?
Well, yeah.
She'll only give it to you if you play it as a Goron or
Yeah.
enter it as a Goron.
If you play as a Goron, she'll give you the heart piece. The treasure chest contains a heart piece.
See, what I did is that I talked to her as a Goron, and then once the game started, I immediately take off and put on the bunny hood.
I just keep the Goron, just roll until, you know, the game stops giving me blocks. Alright.
Yeah! On the post box.
Alright, and
Look like a slide.
and now we wait. Okay.
So, what are you guys talking about?
Now we gotta meet Andrew at 11:30. And be sure to meet her at 11:30 or else you're gonna hate yourself.
She's disappointed at you.
Yeah. And then you see her on the second day crying her eyes out. fact, that's actually what happens during one point where she actually does come outside on the second day with the umbrella.
Yeah, she does. She goes
around.
to the laundry pool and just contemplates on what's going on.
Yep, and she cries. It's like, damn. What do I do?
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry I didn't go ahead and actually deliver the mail. I thought I did. I gave it to the man who needed toilet paper. I swear.
That would be really, really bad.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know that you can give the freaking title deed. So every single time, I always gave the stupid letter to the guy who needed it for toilet paper. I wipe my ass with you. You and your love stories. I don't care for it. I usually ask toilet paper instead. It's like,
I
wow.
don't care about your romantic story.
I don't have Zelda. I don't care for you. Wherever this cafe is.
Like, or maybe he just reading it as he's wiping his butt. He just crying on the toilet and then he just wipes his butt.
Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, so for this mini game, you need to go ahead and do jump slashes. If you do not do jump slashes, you won't get the heart piece. But be careful, however, because sometimes when you're doing the jump slash, you kinda can end up missing and it can screw you up. If you miss even one log, you might as well just say, nah, man, do over. Don't do this. There's nothing in here. There is no benefit in here, and I never won. It's basically a lottery minigame. It's basically random generated, and it really depends if you win or not.
You don't get anything.
You don't get nothing. All you get is rubies, and at that point, there's a much easier method in getting rubies aside from doing the lottery of stupidity.
I actually never tried that, to be honest, both on the original and the 3DS version.
I tried it only once, and I hated it because I didn't win.
But I think they do tell you the code in the end, like when you try it the first time. I think they do tell you the code, like what winning code.
Yeah, but you know me, I don't like games where you say, haha, you lose. And a luck-based minigame, mind you. Anyways.
I know.
Let's go bomb some dongos.
Are you trying to get the postman hat?
Yeah, we're gonna go get the postman hat. We're gonna get the postman hat before we actually go to the swamp. Cause I want to get that out of the way now, and I want to save the final.
Or no, you actually during the night you can also get the Bremden mask too.
Yeah, I know. But that's not. But
bunch of
that's.
other things.
Yeah, no, but that's not the point. The point is to get the postman hat and the Burman mask, and then after that, this cycle is essentially me getting the Burman mask, the postman hat, the Garu mask, and the
Oh, and a dancing mask.
The what?
The dancing ghost.
Yeah, the Garu. Yeah, the Garu mask. Oh, it was called the Garu
No,
mask.
the Garu mask is the thief-looking mask.
Oh, what the hell is it called then?
I forgot what they call the Kamaro mask.
Moto.
I don't know.
God damn, those things hurt.
Have fun.
There you go. It's one. I wish I could just feed you guys bombs. They'll kill you instantly. For some reason, you guys don't die to that. Or maybe you do. No, you don't.
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. Apparently, you guys are smarter for some reason. Whatever.
They learned their lesson.
Yeah, apparently they know that, hey, we don't like the Zelda CDI meme. No, Sheena, it's never gonna happen. Stop asking.
I never said it was.
No, I thought you were gonna complain about me not staying on the chest again.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Uh-huh.
I'm too focused on eating delicious shrimps.
You do that. Anyways, at nighttime, we end up meeting this weird little Goron snowman. Snows who throw snowballs at you, because they're jerks.
Yeah, it's fun to throw snowballs.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Think of it as dodgeball.
Not dodgeball.
It's a nicer way of playing dodgeball.
No, it's not. What time does that guy show up?
Unless you're playing with like really hard snow, then that hurts.
Exactly, where the big ones end up throwing a gigantic snowball at you, which crumble into rocks. Anyways, let me see. Oh, wait, I can't even do that one. Oh, well. I just realized that I can't do that one.
Which one are you talking about?
I can't do the bomb mask. That, it cuts way too close into Andrew's time frame. Cause the old lady shows up at around 12ish. Andrew shows up at 11:30, but her ass takes for friggin' ever to get down. So by that point, the old lady's already getting jacked. So meaning I'm not getting the bigger bomb bag.
Let's see. I think she does appear at 11:30. But she probably leaves early, but she probably appears in the kitchen at 11:30.
No, the old lady is already gonna get robbed by that point.
So it doesn't hurt to see and try.
Sakon's gonna be gone. He's gonna be tiptoeing like a dick. Oh wait, that's right. We're also getting the Link-A-Thon mask as well. Huh, we're getting a lot of masks in this first run. Because we're also getting the bunny hood as well.
Too many masks.
Oh wait, I want to do something real quick. I have to come here at 11.
What are you doing exactly?
I want to see if that idiot's there.
Second?
No. The Berman dude.
Oh yeah, you should probably talk to him.
I want to talk to him really quickly. Get the Berman mask. Come
You
back.
got time.
Oh no, I have time now because I slowed it down. If I actually was doing this, because I still don't have the bunny hood, so me moving is actually pretty slow for now. There you are. Hey, shut up. Give me the mask. Eat me. Ooh, shakalaka. You can tell this is my favorite game that I ended up actually trying to optimize crap.
Yep.
That's so weird to actually do that. Give it to optimize crap. Love it. Love this game. We're not even in the first dungeon yet, but we're gonna get so much stuff done. So you can't do that in Ocarina, man. You can't do that.
You just can't.
This is what Breath of the Wild was made for. Mind you, the speedrun for this game is ridiculous, but I don't even watch speedruns of this game, ironically enough.
I mean, you kinda are in a way. Not most of a speedrun, but just getting everything as much as you can in one cycle.
Well, I'm pretty sure, well...
Did you play the Song of Time? Yeah, you did.
Alright. Well, excellent.
Wow.
Fuck you, Andrew.
You wasted everything.
Oh, us speedrunners. Hey, my name's Link. I'm gonna use the freaking Song of Time.
My dude.
My god. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, whatever.
Well, next time we'll do the Andrew computer side quest.
No, we're doing that now. I gotta go ahead and wait for the stupid postman to show up.
Trying to play.
I was trying to play the friggin' inverted Song of Time, and then I hate that the friggin' inverted is the same as the dumb. Nah, whatever.
But I have a bad feeling that you're gonna make that multiple mistake.
Oh hell no, that better not happen again. It's like, all right.
You kind of did it earlier, but you didn't say yes.
God, that's like the strategy guide for Majora's Mask that literally tells you to play the Song of Time in the Great Bay Temple.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen.
That ain't happening because I ain't stupid. I can actually finish dungeons on the first cycle.
You made that mistake.
Well, no, that's mainly because I was trying to speed the clock back to normal. I don't play the Ocarina when I'm in the dungeon. I never use the Ocarina period when I'm in the dungeon because I can basically finish the dungeon so fluidly now. Except for Stone Tower. Stone Tower is a bit still iffy, mainly because of the fact that, you know, it's kind of a little bit annoying, and I kind of forget one thing, which is the fairy inside the chest. That's basically it. But Great Bay, Woodfall, Snowhead, I can do those without any problems. Watch me screw it up as I play through this.
Yeah, you know what? It might happen.
Hey, if it happens, it happens. Everyone has brain farts. That was biggest brain fart ever, cause I didn't even realize what the hell. I didn't realize the hell I was playing.
Like, I didn't know it until you clicked yes. I'm like, wait, what happened? I'm like, oh yeah.
Why didn't you warn me before I pressed the yes button?
Remember, I'm 2 seconds behind.
2 seconds behind. Why?
Well, to be fair, the colors around this around Link when you're playing the song is blue, so I thought maybe you were actually playing the inverted Song of Time.
Yeah, but the inverted Song of Time all look the same. The inverted, the double, the regular.
Yeah, they all look the same. So I assumed that you're playing the inverted song.
No. So he like cold cocked the Happy Mask salesman and said, "Give me your mask."
I like how he's laying down straight on the ground.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. To be able to actually do this lickety split fast, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Andrew's mother. Now the thing what Andrew's mother actually does is actually pretty interesting. Andrew's mother has the capabilities of advancing time within 2 hours or 1 whole day. What we wanna do
Grandmother.
Mother, grandmother, still mother.
I got so confused when you said mother.
It's still mother, Sheena.
It's her mom.
It's still mother.
You should have said grandma.
Mother.
They're 2 different things.
No, one is just grand and the other one is just mother.
Exactly.
It's just normal mother, not grand. See, Andrew's mother is grand because she has the capabilities of makeshifting time and boring us with her war stories.
Her war stories.
Yeah, man, if you listen to those war stories, they are redonkulous.
What is this war about?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Carnival of Time. And I'm asleep. Alright, that's 9. Not good enough. I need to...
4.
Put me to sleep more! Let me feel the time flow! There we go. That's better. Oh,
So
crap.
be right back.
Oh, hello. Alright. Jesus. Great thing about Majora's Mask is detail right here. You end up, okay, well, never mind. You can actually see the wonderful steam that's coming from Andrew's food. It actually looks pretty cool. Now, for its time for graphics like this, it's actually really cool looking. I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna have to wait for Andrew to go ahead and do her little shenanigans. So I'm just gonna wait right here. He heads back on upstairs and does what she wants. Other than that, once we've actually gotten this, what our goal is going to be on the second day, what we're going to do is that we're going to we're gonna probably head to the swamp. Or probably not. I don't really know for sure, considering the fact that what I want to do is try to get the postman hat. Then after the postman hat, I want to get the bunny hood mask. Even though it's not a mask, it's a bunny hood, but you guys get the idea. After we've gotten that, then we'll go to get we'll go to get the bomb mask, which we can get when we start the new cycle, and I can just use the Song of Time to go ahead and the Song of Double Time, because there are actually 3 variants to the Ocarina song. There's the one that sends you back to the beginning of the first day. There's the song that allows you to skip a day, and then there's a song that allows you to go ahead and slow down time. The slow down time will be the one that you'll essentially be using quite a bit because of the fact of just how it's utilized in terms of continuing the game. Okay, so we got that set up now, and what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and gather rubies again. Because since I know that there's one heart piece that's gonna take a bit of time, the one that's gonna take a bit of time is actually the one in the bank. Because the one in the bank actually consists of going back and forth, killing that one bird, but trying to kill that bird now is kind of annoying, so I rather have the capabilities of killing him faster rather than killing him slowly. He takes, I think, like 10 arrows to kill, and he gives you a whopping, I think, 200 rubies every time you kill him, but, you know, we ain't got that kind of time, so yeah. So what we're gonna do now, since Andrew says we need to meet her at night, we're gonna go ahead and play the Song of Double right now. Because as of right now, we can't really do anything at night, so we're just gonna skip this. And what we're gonna try to do is
Don't play the Song of Time.
Yeah, we're not gonna play the Song of Time. Oh, hi, welcome back.
Hi.
We're not gonna play the Song of Time. We're gonna go ahead and wait for Angie's ridiculous buying. Except we have to actually wait for her up top, because the thing is that if we kind of go inside the room now, what's gonna end up happening is she's gonna kick us out, and then we have to come right back in, which is actually kind of dumb.
Yep.
Another thing is we're gonna try to get the dancing Kamaro mask. That's what it's called, Kamaro mask.
Kamaro mask? Okay, I was right on that.
We're gonna get the Kamaro mask. So our goal for this session here is just gathering the few masks that we need now. Because once we've gotten these masks specifically, especially the postman hat, I want to just get all these out of the way. Because I want to be able to have the final quest done.
To be Andrew in Cafe.
Well, yes. Actually, yes. Because that's kind of what I did for when I played Majora's Mask 3DS. I did the Andrew and Cafe side quest last. I did that last.
Seems fitting.
The reason for that is because I waited for Andrew and Cafe to show up to do their little shenanigans, and then I went to deliver the letter to Cafe's mom to get the Chateau Romani. Chateau Romani basically gives you infinite magic, which is going to be very useful at the final portion of the game. And also, you know, it ends up basically... Actually, wait, no, I can't do that. No, because I just realized something, that I kind of need the mask now so I can get the final heart piece. Never mind. It's dumb.
Well, I kind of hope that you get the bomb mask as well. Like, if you just have enough time to make it to the grandmother.
Tell you, Saikon is already going to be jacking that lady's bag by that point.
I'm pretty sure, like, I think at 12 it starts when the grandmother walks in.
But you have to take into consideration how long Andrew takes forever to walk down the stairs.
No, I think she leaves early, but then it appears at the kitchen at 11:30.
Well, we'll find out, but I'm going to tell you this now. I don't think they will probably make it in time.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
I mean, if we do, then that's great, but if we don't,
Yeah, if we
then...
do, that's great, which I'm kind of hoping that's the case.
Also, I realized that, yeah, we have no choice but to do the Andrew Cafe side quest. I mean, to be perfectly honest, there is a way to finishing the Andrew Cafe side quest early. But that's cheating, and we don't want to do that.
Also, again, with another trip to the bathroom, I was thinking of another name for Skyward Sword Link, about Mi Amigo.
Mi Amigo?
My friend in Spanish.
Mi Amigo.
Mi Amigo.
Why are we naming these links ridiculous names? I mean, I don't mind, but...
You gotta make it interesting.
I mean, I don't mind or anything, but...
I mean, that's one of the names I thought of. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find a better one, but Mi Amigo is just one of the that pops in my head. I'm running out of ideas.
I noticed. I've noticed. It's like, alright, like, I'm kind of seeing it, and it's like, I don't know where you're going with this.
Look, my dude and my boy and my bro sounds fine, but me amigo, I don't know. So that's the first thing that popped in my head.
Laddie.
Laddie?
Laddie.
You want laddie?
Look, Look, it's a laddie.
A laddie.
Come here, laddie.
So everyone's gonna have an Irish accent. Or Scottish.
Sure, and Gary Heem could go in and say, "Hey, laddie. I'm gonna kill you, laddie." Okay.
How do you spell laddie? Not lady, laddie.
Lady, I don't know. Hey, lady!
Hey, lady.
Oh,
Hey,
Andrew.
mister. Another name, you can call him Hey Mister.
It's already happening. As of right now, you can hear the sound of that old woman being jacked by Sarkon. She's already crying. She's saying, "Help! Help!"
I'm pretty sure she appears at 12.
She's been jacked. It's too late.
No, I say go check anyways.
She's
if you
already-
have time. If
She's
you have
already
time.
been jacked. No, because you want to know why I know that we don't have time for this? Because of the fact...
Yeah, never mind. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because here's the reason as to why I said that we don't have time for it. And I don't know if Angie would disappear by this point if you don't come into this place to go ahead and meet her, but I don't want to risk that kind of crap, because I kind of just want to
Right.
get the letter now. And the problem is that the lady also walks. So, you know, they kind of do stupid walking cycles, and they kind of take like half a second, and they also take freaking forever to go ahead and do the little
Okay, so
shenanigans.
Andrew leaves at 11:30. She doesn't come at 11:30. She leaves at 11:30. Takes her 30 minutes to get to the kitchen. When you think about it.
But you want to know something?
Oh,
We're
play
gonna
the song of
try.
time. Okay,
Yeah,
you're
we're
not playing
gonna.
the song of time.
Nah, I'm playing inverted. But you
Okay.
know something? We can slow down her speed and hope to God that Sarkon does not take 50 millenniums.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
Says
You
you.
can try, but well, if you don't bump into the door.
Says you. I shall save that
Run.
lady.
Run!
No, I don't want to read
You
the
don't
sign. I
make
don't care
it,
about
you
Indiegogo's.
Let's see.
No, the lady. Wait, there she is.
Wait, oh my god, you made it!
Yes,
You
Sarkon.
made it! Yeah!
Jack her stuff. And I
I
play
can't
this.
believe that worked. I can't believe that worked.
And I play the Song of Time. Like, oops, no.
Say no!
Ah, I'm glad that she's an old lady. Now we can save you. Cause see, now she's faster now.
Yeah, I know. But I really thought you weren't gonna have time.
All right, we can also get the bomb mask and the big bomb mask. I mean, the big bomb bag.
Progress!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please get the fucking bag, please.
I just love, like, if you shoot an arrow at the bat, he just disappears like a classic cartoon.
And he's dead at that point too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can imagine, like, in those classic cartoons where they have, like, explosives in their hand and they just disappear and all you see is their shoes on the ground.
Well, in all honesty, Sarkon doesn't need his shoes. He's dead. Yeah, don't shoot the bomb. Once you've gotten arrows, don't shoot the bomb bag, because if you shoot the bomb bag, Sarkon will die and it basically locks you out of
In
the
a
side
classic
quest.
cartoon fashion.
And it'll also lock you out of the side quest. So don't
Does
do that.
Deku count?
No, it doesn't. It has to be arrows.
Okay. Because I thought maybe the flashbang of the Deku Nuts would also trigger the explosion of the bomb bags.
You would think that, but no.
It would make sense.
No, it wouldn't. Don't try to put logic in a Zelda game. Especially in this type of game. It doesn't work.
No, we're not the logic game yet.
Yeah, we'll put logic soon. Not yet. Alright. And with that, the letter has been transferred, and now what we can do is now we'll play the Song of Double. We have to
Don't
go...
play the song of time. I'm gonna keep repeating myself.
Thank you. I keep repeating it because in all honesty, that actually
Make sure
would
you
help.
do the tag before you say yes or no.
I'm sorry, I'm pressing buttons way too quickly to actually
Because there were
read.
a few times where I was trying to read the message, but you clicked yes. I'm like, oh, please let it not be the song of time.
Alright. Alright, now we're gonna play the Song of Double. And what we're going to do is we're gonna wait for the postman to deliver the mail to Cafe.
going very smoothly.
God damn it! I missed another mask. Sheena, you have to be my reminder. I mean, it's a good thing we can
This
get
is
it.
your game. I don't remember everything.
But I'm playing as I'm going through. I'm not gonna remember stuff too quickly.
Which match did you
And
forget?
it doesn't matter because I can get it. I'm gonna be able to get it on the second day, on the second night. It's the Garu mask, not the Garu mask, the Kamari mask, Kamaru.
Oh shit. Okay. Come on, mask. Gotcha. And you know, I just forget.
Yeah, I'm expecting that.
Look, I'm a bank, okay? Have a limit, you know.
This is a terrible game for you to commentate. I don't remember anything.
But I played this game multiple times by memory. I don't know how, but I did.
Oh, but you can't remember Kamaru mask. Okay. All right, let me see.
Actually, I can do this game without a guide. Like, I did everything by memory.
Hey, yeah, because what we're going to get now is we're going to get the Link-A-Thon mask, which we can technically get a heart piece, but I don't really remember all the questions, so whatever, they can be randomized. We can get the bunny hood on the final day, and then we can get the postman hat, and we can get the Kamaru mask. Kamaru.
Oh, no, yeah, right, Kamaru. You keep saying Garo. Now you say that.
I don't know why you're saying Garu. The Garu mask is later. We're not in Snowhead yet. So...
Yeah, wait, Snowhead.
Snowhead Mountain Village has got snow in it, damn it. Still the same area. It's not that big of a deal.
No, you mean Garo mask. Like, don't you get that from the Gorman brothers?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Don Giro. I'm dumb.
We're all insane right now.
Yeah, we get it from the Milk Brothers, or the Luigi Brothers that seems to be multiplying. I mean, this is fat. Oh, by the way, also, only on the second day you will see constant rain in Clocktown. Ends up saying that the moon is laughing.
Tears of laughter.
Yeah, he's laughing.
He's laughing so hard because everyone's gonna die.
Why did they decide to put a face on the moon? Is it because it's supposed to represent it having a mask?
I mean, the way you look at it, it kind of looks like he does have a mask, because the texture is actually kind of different compared to everything else on his moonish body.
Yeah, even though I think they kind of make it better in the 3DS version, so it actually looks like an actual moon.
But why a face of all things? And why a creepy face?
Because will you really be threatened by a moon that just looks like a moon?
I mean, you made a point. I mean, if I saw
I mean, you just saw it like
a moon.
You just see a regular moon. What's the threat? Oh no, a giant rock. The face just kind of put more intimidation in it.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, hurry it up. I ain't got no time for you.
I wait for no time.
I'm the hero of time. I should be allowed to be able to control time. That's what it means, right?
I don't know. I mean, Link already forgot the song of time for some strange reason.
He also forgot the song of Storm. Epona's song.
Epona's song.
That's it.
Saria's song.
Oh,
No,
we don't need.
I know.
We don't need Saria's song. We don't need to be remembered by her.
You don't need her booty call.
Yeah, we have a better admirer. We have no one.
Actually, well, unless you want to count Epona's song, but never mind.
No, we don't have. We don't remember Malin. There's only Romani and Crimea. Yeah, that's right. 2.
For some reason, Romani knows Epona's song.
Because she's singing it constantly.
But how does she know the song? Unless she's related to Malin.
No. Just because she looks like Malin doesn't mean that she's related to Malin. That's just stupid.
She could be the alternate universe in Malin. I mean, Termina's basically kind of like that.
Yeah, Termina is essentially the alternate universe of Hyrule. That's why that's why it makes a better excuse as to why all the models all look the same.
Yeah.
And why they also have names and characters.
And more story.
Where the hell's the damn postman?
I think he doesn't come till like 2 o'clock. I don't know. I think 2:30 is when he actually rings the bell.
2:30.
I think so.
Oh,
Around 2-ish, I believe.
I don't see his ridiculous behind. I can't even do his
Well,
minigame anyways.
yeah, because he's out and about.
No, I mean, I can't do it even if I wanted to because I know I'm not good enough to actually stop the time at 10.
I think I did it once.
I did it once too, and it was annoying, and I don't want to do it ever again. Because I didn't find out that the bunny hood had the capabilities of seeing the time. I don't even understand why it can do that, or why it does that. All I know is that it can do it.
I have no idea.
Where are
I
you?
like the look of the second day.
Oh, it's because of the rain?
Yeah.
I thought you hate lightning. Oh, there it is.
Well, minus the lightning, I don't mind the rain.
Hey, dickhead, where are you going? Come over here! Oh, God.
Oh! Yeah.
Eat that guy.
I bet he's gonna come around from those stairs.
Yeah, I know, because he's gonna stop here, because he's gotta go on his stupid schedule. The hell that even means.
There he is.
Oh, it's a good thing he's fast.
I mean, he's on schedule, like he said.
Oh,
He needs to be there by the dot.
wait till you see his running speed when he doesn't have the hat.
Wait till you slow him down. He's really slow.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, by the way, yes, when you do play the Inverted Song of Time and when you do slow things down, they do make everything slow, but at the cost of doing so, you kind of also prolong certain side quests. There's one particular side quest which makes it easier if you make it slow down, but it also makes it longer and a little bit more tedious. So,
Yep.
which one would you have? Would you rather have fast moving targets, or would you have slow moving targets, but you end up losing arrows faster doing it that way?
Like I said, it really depends on the situation.
Yeah, if you suck.
Like, both of them are... Well, no, I mean, like, not just for that side quest in particular, but I'm just saying for any side quest. Like, speeding up time is good, sometimes it can be bad, or slowing down time can be good, but also be bad at the same time. So it really depends what you're doing.
You think if I wear his face, he actually believes I'm him?
No. I'm not sure if he... I think he does say... Does he have, like, a particular piece of dialogue if you have the cafe mask?
We're gonna find out right now. Right.
I think he might say, that's a ridiculous mask.
You're a ridiculous
nice
face. You're a ridiculous face. I wonder who made this mask. Or his mother.
I mean, considering that she's trying to look for her son, I'm guessing she wants somebody to wear the mask so they can search for him.
Yeah, she's doing a damn good job, by the way, looking for her own damn son. Just saying. Like, oh my god.
She's just sitting about. Green hat, green clothes, purple hair.
Yeah, you must be Link. Can you keep a secret? No. Oh, well, then get the hell out.
I think if you say no, he'll still tell you anyways.
I'm Cafe. The Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see
The
a
cave we're
child.
looking for is right here in front of me.
I was
right
turned
beside
to
me.
this by a strange imp wearing a mask, but I'm not hiding because I look this way. I was turned to this. I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. By the way, my precious mask, wedding ceremony mask. Yeah, that's basically the reason as to why he hasn't shown himself, is because one particular mask is missing. Sadly, we're not going to be able to finish that side quest because, lol, we don't have the hookshot. Or the Garu mask. Hell, we don't even have anything.
Nope.
Or we're kind of boned. We have to come back here on the final day, right, to get the Link-A-Thon mask?
Yeah,
Okay.
final day. I believe around 1
Gucci.
is when the door will open.
Alright, so we'll give this to... I mean, do we really have to give this to Anju? Nah, we'll give it to her anyways, just so she can be
Yeah,
happy.
just give it to her anyways.
Just so she can be happy. And then sad when we actually go back in time. We're the hero.
I forgot.
I forgot. More like, I stopped caring. This is a lot more fluid. Love it. There's that mask, dude. I want that hat.
It's a lot less boring than Ocarina of Time.
A lot more stuff going on, that's why. I mean, we
Yeah,
haven't gotten...
And plus, there's a lot of things that you can do in any order. Like, you can either choose to go to the dungeon, or you can choose to get Mask in Clocktown.
If you play this
Okay.
normally, then you're going after the dungeons first. But if you're
Yeah.
playing this, but in all honesty though, I kind of don't recommend going after the dungeons because you only get 4 hearts.
Yeah, don't.
And you can still get wrecked by most enemies.
To the NPCs.
Yes, do side quests. Do them all. The side quests are going to be your goal to be able to get a bunch of hearts. As in all honesty, that's the kind of game that Majora's Mask is. It's not only a waiting game, but it's also heavy on the side quests.
Plus, you get a satisfaction if you do complete them.
Yep, you get a huge satisfaction and a smile of disappointment.
Just knowing that you know the NPCs more and knowing their problems.
Yeah, when you know that the NPCs actually have life.
Aw, you didn't do that glitch.
You get it later. We got like plenty of time before we can go ahead and go through stairs.
You stand on chest.
Oh, what's with you and standing on chests is for?
It's satisfying.
You have a problem.
Well, I mean, we're playing Majora's Mask. We're all insane.
I'm not. I'm not. Alright, let's go get the moon tier again. League. Night to the second day. 36 hours remaining. Alright. I know the Carraro, the guy shows up at around 11.
You gotta get that mask.
Shows up around 11 now.
I know. Yeah, thank you for saying that, because I forgot.
I know you did. Thanks.
No problem.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, you unintentionally reminded me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty sure I did. Wait, I stopped the dickhead from stealing the old woman's thing,
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Okay, good.
You did.
Let me go get
Got the
that
bomb
right
mask.
now. I got the bomb mask, but I didn't get the bigger bomb bag.
No, you didn't.
Because we need that, because for some reason there's one Deku scrub that sells you the biggest bomb bag for 10,000 rubies, which you don't
got
have.
The bomb bag at the bomb shop, right?
Yeah, but you gotta get the bigger
Okay.
one.
Where do you get that one from again?
Same place. But you get
Wait,
the... There are,
yeah, you
there's
checked
three,
it.
there's 3 bomb bags. There's the first one that you get normally. Then there's the second one that you get from when you rescue the old lady. And then there's the third one that you get for the Deku scrub that basically ends up saying that I will sell it to you for 100 rubies if you give me your big bomb bag. Or was it 200? I don't remember. It's one of the totals, but it's either one of those numbers, and then that's how you get it. Because if you don't have it, what ends up happening is that he essentially sells it to you for 10,000, which you don't have because there's no total for that. Yeah. It's pretty dumb. And I don't like it. He's a jerk.
He's a jerk indeed.
Die, please. Those are actually chew jellies, by the way. You can't sprinkle powder on them to make them Jamaican. Because that's what they are, I think.
Is the chat working?
What do you mean?
Because Jen messaged me on Twitter. She's saying, "Are you guys reading in the chat?"
Wait, it's not working?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if anybody said anything or not.
Yeah, the chat's not working. Why is it not working? God damn it. That was weird because it's not showing me anything. But there was nobody in there.
Yeah, I thought there was nobody in there either, but Jen messaged me and she said that she was just asking if you guys are reading the chat, but I don't know if there was anything at all.
Chat's messing up, yo. And I actually, Jen, if you are there, please type, because I want to see, because I don't see any, I didn't see any message, period. Ah, there you are.
Now you guys are looking at the chat. Yeah, sorry, Jen, I didn't get your I didn't check Twitter until, like, 3 minutes later.
Yeah, I didn't see any message that popped up on the chat.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Because if there was, then, I don't know, like, Twitch kind of ended up saying, haha, lol, nothing.
Like, I legit thought, like, you know, everyone was just watching and they didn't have to say anything.
Yep, Twitch is doing his shenanigans again. Oh, how I love thee. But hey, No, we're not ignoring you guys.
No, we didn't see anything. Our apologies.
Some random dude is here. Oh my god, that's terrible. That means I just lost somebody in doing that.
Aw. Well, whoever this random dude was, did they say anything?
Yeah, what were you guys saying? Because I didn't even see anything.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we didn't see anything at all.
Thanks, Twitch.
You're a great platform.
It's the last time I go ahead and start like that. I'll just make
Okay,
sure.
note to self, like, if someone's in the chat, we should probably say, okay, someone type something in the chat so make sure it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was here saying hello, and he sadly got. Aww, I'm
Well,
so sorry.
now I'm sad.
Yeah, I'm sad now.
God damn it.
Aww.
Thanks, Twitch.
Like, was the dude like here from the very beginning? Because if he was, that'll make me even more sad.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
blaming Twitch because
Blame Twitch.
I had no control over that because I thought that when I popped the chat out, I thought I was gonna see stuff. Well, I'm glad that Jen actually messaged you off of Twitter because crap.
Yeah, like I checked on Twitter and Jen messaged me. I didn't see that until 30 minutes later because I didn't have my phone with me.
God damn it! Nah, I'm kidding. Oh no, I don't think Kamara Man shows up.
No, I think he appeared at midnight.
Midnight, man, that's a
I think
select.
it's midnight.
That's a select.
Because
asshole.
I remember I always get his mask after I save the old lady.
Yeah, but this is
So
not the.
just give it time. I'm pretty sure he'll appear. Hopefully.
Jen says that he was here from the very beginning.
Don't make me wrong, game.
He was here from the very beginning. God damn.
God.
That's annoying.
That.
Oh,
Aww.
there it is! Yay!
We got to one point. You guys had 5 viewers. Wow.
We got 5 viewers and we ignored all of them.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, I had no control over that. Alright, next time, whenever we actually pop up the chat, we end up...
Whenever you're setting them, you have to at least ask someone to chat or to type something. Just make sure the chat's working.
What we'll say like a special word. Yes, we're gonna do things that most chat streams do. We'll say a random word. I'll say fuzzy pickles, and Sheena will say whatever the hell she feels like.
Chocolate.
Alright, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, we'll let the chat type chocolate or fuzzy pickles if it's working and all that. Jen said, awesome idea. Chocolate. Yeah, let's go with chocolate.
And awesome. I said fuzzy pickles, not awesome pickles.
Awesome, fuzzy, they're the same.
Well, close enough.
Close enough.
Alright,
Chocolate's better.
let's go dance for the females.
I'm sorry, I'm just sad by that thought.
I'm sad by that thought too. I'm more so sad at the fact that Twitch actually did that, because considering the fact that the last few times we streamed I didn't have any issues. Yay! No matter what the hell I do, for some reason issues always come to rise. I can never win anything, can I? I bet you if I win a lottery, you know what will happen? The friggin' ticket will probably just fly out of my hand somehow, and it'll just end up on somebody else's hand, and like, really? Alright, might as well just kick me in the dick while I'm down.
Well, hopefully the next session, the same person will come back. And then we
I don't
we
know,
say,
after
we
that-
say we apologize.
I don't know, after being ignored, I don't think that person ever coming back. I'm sad. Meh.
Well, we'll see.
I know.
Yeah, I do hope whoever it was, they come back.
Yay, I tossed them the dance of the dance. Alright, now what the hell am I doing next? I forgot. I got the Camaro. Now we can go to the next day and...
You can get the postman hat. And No, I think that's
No,
it.
we can get the post. We can get the
Oh,
postman
and the bunny
hat.
hood.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the bunny hood now. We can get the postman hat after we've received the Link-A-Thon mask and the mail from the guy. Because once we've done that, we have to give it to him on the final night. So that way he starts moving, gives it to the mother, then he'll come back out and say, "Oh my gosh, thank you for making my day." And then he hands you...
So did you get the heart around the grass?
Yeah, I already did that already.
You did? Okay. Oh, I probably did that when I was gone.
Yeah, I killed the Piat.
Oh, okay.
I should probably take off this mask immediately before I accidentally dance to my enemies. Alright, one thing I could say that I prefer for the 3DS version of Majora is that I liked it when you can just put any mask in any sort of slot, even if you have a mask on, which makes it so much friggin' easier.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, you have no idea. Shouldn't be that much money, right?
No, usually if you're in the same area, it's cheaper.
Well, you suck, Tingle. Now he sprinkles his whatever on me. I don't want to know what it is.
I don't even want to know what it is.
No, it's a lot more weirder in the other game. This is not weird, Tingle.
Just no explaining. Just leave it alone.
Oh, we need to explain it. We need to explain where Tingle's sparkles come from.
We don't need to know.
We must know.
Let's just leave it out.
No, we must know about the legend of Tingle.
Yeah, you can play that game.
I want the amazing adventure of Tingle and his amazing friends.
Friends? What friends does he have?
That's a good point. He has no friends. God damn, that's depressing. Sad. Oh well.
I mean, can you think of a reason why?
Do you want the legit reason or do you want the actual reason?
Well, they both sound the same.
Alright, so the legit...
35-year-old guy wearing a fairy costume.
Yeah, there you go. Do you really want to be friends with a guy who's 32 years old and wearing fairy tights?
35.
30? Look, it's still, look, 35, 32, 300.
3-year difference.
No, he's still bad, okay? Tingle is bad. And then he gets worse in Wind Waker, where he just looks like he's about to do something to you.
I more so don't like the concept art of him. Or, I guess you can say the official art. The picture of Tingle that you showed me one time, where he just... You see his
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, nope.
But that's all Tingle. All you see is the nipples, and that's all you need.
Yeah, I don't need that in my head.
Oh, you don't want to see Tingle nips?
No.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I'd rather see baby chicks.
I think I actually understand the reason as to why people have like the chat in a different perspective. That's actually pretty freaking annoying. Cause I don't know if it's even still moving anymore.
Yeah, I don't know either. Kind of afraid of the chat now.
I'm afraid of the chat. That's not good.
Majora's Mask cursed the chat.
Of course. Not only do I play the friggin' Song of Time like an idiot, I also have a broken chat.
Apparently. Yep. Majora's Mask still stands as the cursed game. Some strange. Okay, never mind. Still working.
Okay, thank God they're still here. Okay, thank you.
They're playing Stardew Valley.
I just need to make sure. I don't want it to be dead again. I'm crying and sad. Hey, you guys playing Stardew Valley?
I say every 10 minutes someone should type something.
Every 10 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Just
Yeah.
to make sure the chat is working. Because now I'm kind of paranoid.
Yeah, I'm paranoid too. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I more so I just didn't like the thought there was someone that was saying hello and we ignore the person. It makes me sad.
Yeah, that's what I'm more upset about. I'm more so upset about that the chat didn't work and the fact that we literally were ignoring everybody. Not on our accord, mind you, because we did not
Yeah, it
mean
wasn't
that.
intentional. It was just the stupid chat thing for some reason didn't work.
Oh, yeah, it is called a
Up
bunny
the
hood.
chat.
It is called a bunny hood. It's called a
Yeah,
mask.
it's called Hood.
No, I thought it was called
no.
a mask. Great
Why
fairy
is it?
mask.
What would it be called a
glass
mask?
I don't know, because everything else is called mask. Look at that. Berman mask, got Kamara mask, got Cafe, Blast mask, Grey Fairy.
Like, are you gonna call the postman mask? It's called postman hat, though.
I thought this was called Majora's mask, not friggin' Majora and the hat in the hood.
22 mask and 2 other things.
The hat in the hood. That
Yeah,
sounds
the hat
like
in the-
that sounds like a
22 mask, the hat, and the hood.
that sounds like a gangster film.
Sound like a long name. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Hat in the hood.
Legend of Zelda Majora 22 mask, a hood, and a hat.
No, hat in the hood. Hat in the hood.
Hat and the hood. It sounds like you're saying a hat in the hood, not and the hood.
No, that's what I'm saying. Hat in the hood.
Hat in the hood.
Yeah, there's a literal hat just in the hood.
Hat in the hood.
It's just a,
That'll be the sequel to Hat in Time, Hat in the Hood.
it's just a gangster hat in the hood.
Like I
And
said, that should be a sequel to Hat in Time.
a hat in time, hat in the hood.
Hat in the Hood.
Wow, that's a. So what would the levels be? The ghetto, the projects. Jesus Christ. Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll play that game.
I'm sure they will, and they probably question, why is this a game? Did I get the tier? No, I didn't. And we're still fine.
I don't think you did.
No, I haven't yet. I'm making the time slow because I kind of need it to be slow so I can go ahead and get the tier.
Each Matt, you gotta get that too.
Yeah, I know. He's not, remember, the door's not open yet.
I know, I just remember that. I'm trying to remember everything at once.
Also realize that there's no point in getting the that tier because we're gonna be resetting the time anyways. Actually, you know what? No, let me go get that now, so I can go ahead and get that heart out. Huh?
What are you trying to get?
I was gonna. You think I should get the tier now, or should I just get it when we reset the cycle?
Hey, you should just get ready to reset the time.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because in all honesty, we're probably gonna do.
I don't think you're gonna head to the swamp in this session. Well, maybe.
No.
I don't think so.
Because because I think my goal here for session 2, I kind of want to knock out 2 dungeons. Because I'm gonna say this now, the problem when we do the after we finish Snowhead, a lot of stuff gets open.
Yeah, a lot of things are open after you complete Snowhead.
Because we'll get the powder keg, then we'll be able to blow up the rock early, get Epona, and once we've gotten Epona,
More stuff is open.
Yeah, because the Epona graveyard we'll be doing, so we can get that out of the way since that's a 3-day cycle shenanigans.
So you can kind of say after Snowhead, that'll be another session where we just do random side quests.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's another session.
Yeah, that's gonna be a session in itself because that's essentially because we're basically.
Yeah, I see where you're doing.
Yeah, because like I said, I've been watching like the commentary for Brave Scratch, and yeah, after seeing that, I kind of see that are a lot of things that get open after that, and I don't want to go ahead and end up saying, okay, guys, are gonna be no. What are you doing? No, go, no. I want to do your thing. What are you doing? Go back inside. Oh my God, why is he coming out? Where else is he going?
Might as well speed up time.
Fine, whatever. I mean,
We'll play the song of time.
I do what I want.
I'm watching the scales. Okay, you're playing the inverted song.
What I need to do.
This whole game is making me paranoid now.
Everything's making us paranoid, and we're not even in freaking Ikana yet. And that's the biggest place with the paranoia as well.
Majora's Mask breaking all the paranoia.
Ooh, I can't wait to give a Wind Waker. What's gonna happen to that? We're gonna be sailing the sea. We're gonna have salt waters in our brains.
We're gonna get sick.
Oh, perfect.
You see, every game has a theme. Ocarina of Time is time. Majora's Mask is probably paranoia. Wind Waker's probably gonna be seasickness, even though we're not on sea, but we're still gonna get sick. Then Twilight Princess.
Sheena will be playing the game.
Well, I wish I could if I had the necessary equipment, but I don't.
Alright, what time is this door open?
I believe around 1.
Alright, I'm trusting you. If you're wrong, I'm gonna be sad.
And then, what would Twilight Princess be?
Bloom effect.
I don't know. Pain, I guess?
Oh yeah, I'm
We
not.
get random eggs?
Yeah, sure.
know.
Sure. We'll
I
get.
mean, what you think about when Link transformed into Wolflane? That looked painful.
Yeah, but then he transforms to it once and then he's fine.
Oh, you mean, I'm pretty sure it still hurts him in the inside. The person who lives outside that house goes outdoor way more often than one.
No, then I. It says I. Welcome to the stream, Fluffy.
Welcome!
Were you the person that was here from the beginning? If you were, we're sorry.
The chat for some reason wasn't loading up the chat.
So yeah, if you know anybody kind of was like,
Place to live.
anybody is like just showing up, you know, apologize.
If you were here earlier, we apologize for ignoring you. Just came here for the first time. Oh, well, welcome then.
All right, Gucci. It's a Gucci. Gotta remember to, yeah, gotta remember to drink my water.
Okay.
All right, so
We drink water. I have a glass of water here and another bar of chocolate.
you and your chocolate.
I love my chocolate.
So before we ever start the stream, we're gonna go and have our secret words.
It's either it's gonna be chocolate. Everyone that's listening right now, before we start a session stream, like maybe when are you streaming tomorrow again? Or when's the next time you're gonna stream?
Tomorrow.
Okay, well, whenever he streams next time, when we're setting up for the stream, I want everyone to say chocolate. That'll be our word, just to make sure the chat is working. So, chocolate will be the secret word.
That'll be your. No, this is actually not the emulator. This is actually from the Virtual Console off of the Wii U, or for the Wii.
Basically, virtual console.
Yeah, secretly emulator. I mean,
Secretly the emulator.
yeah, it kind of is like an emulator when you really think about it. Yay, it's open.
Wait, is it open?
Yeah.
Oh, now it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. The Virtual Console is technically still an emulator.
Yeah, it technically is still the emulator. Wait,
Why are you here?
I could definitely appear up. Wait. Did you?
I gave
Wait, I'm confused.
I gave the pendant to him. I gave the pendant to Andrew. Why is he still here? Oh, does the guy show up at night?
No, I'm pretty sure he appears at 1. He does not appear at night. No, he doesn't.
Oh snap!
What?
Never mind. I know why. Never mind. We can't do it. We stopped him.
Oh!
You can't stop Sakon when doing the quest. Because if you stop him, he doesn't show up at all.
I forgot about that tiny little detail.
That is dumb. That's why nobody likes that side quest, because you have to do stuff like that.
Well,
Oh well.
you messed up on the side quest yet again.
Well, no, it doesn't matter anyways. We still managed to get at least some stuff done.
I know, but you're trying to get the postman hat too.
I wonder for a minute, the Virtual Console version has been modified to support widescreen, but this is stretched, right? The original game doesn't support widescreen, or maybe it does. No, it does not support widescreen. I actually stretched out the thing to actually make it look widescreen. It actually is, it looks like a box, is what I'm going to say right now. It looks like a glorified box when you're playing this thing.
Is so much better.
And it looks ugly when it's a box, considering most of the text actually gets all scrunched up. Alright, so what are we going to do? You know what? Let's, since this is the final day, I'm gonna slow down time. And I'm gonna do
Wait,
half.
no, you already did that already.
I'm gonna do half of the swamp.
You're gonna do half the swamp, really?
Yeah.
I sure, I guess. Because I think...
Nah, you know
like, any
what?
sec was open after the swamp. Like...
No, cause you know what? I'm gonna save the swamp for last. I mean, oh jeez.
Whoa.
Hey guys, we're gonna do the swamp last, so you know we're just gonna clip through the ice. Yeah, no.
Flip through Great Bay.
All right, so you know what? Since we basically cannot we can't complete the Anju thing because we stopped Sakon, cause I hate that. I hate the fact that you can't stop him, because I forget that you stop him to basically get the... No, she's not my girlfriend. She's just a friend.
We're just best buds.
Yeah. We can't get the, because what happens is when you stop Sakon, you basically get the all-night mask instead. So you have to stop him
that's right. You
anyways.
get different stuff in the Curiosity Shop if you do stop him or don't.
If you stop him, you get the bigger bomb bag, which he ends up selling it at a very expensive price. But if you do stop him, you get the all-night mask, which also costs like 500 rubies, so we can't even get that.
But you can't even get it anyways.
Nah, so we can't even get that anyways. So instead, I'm actually going to reset time. Cause
Are you gonna do the Anje and Cafu sec?
I can't.
Cafu.
Yeah, Cafu. Cafu.
Cafu.
No, I can't do it, remember?
Okay. Good point.
I mean, I could just do it now,
just
but to
Postman hat, you probably could.
You know what? We'll get the postman hat right now. We'll get both of those.
Yeah,
so
we'll just try to do it before you end the session. Might as well.
Yeah, so we'll have to reset the
Because
time.
you kind of want to save this swamp for our next session. I wish real life had a Song of Time. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that we would like to change. I mean, can you imagine the power that we have if we do have the Song of Time?
Yeah, no more wars, right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna use it for, right? No? Oh, okay. Just me? Alright.
How come the banker can remember you even after going back in time? I don't know, Fluffy. I have no idea.
No, that door that's there, that's his TARDIS. See, I can't make any more Doctor Who references. That's all I got.
I don't know any references, so yeah.
You're not missing much. Let's see. Gotta wait for this friggin' postman yet again. My gosh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can do the time thing. So might as well get that. Well, actually, you might as well try to get the reservation in first before you do.
Why is that get 100 release?
Well, more so saying like, I mean, might as well get the reservation first. Because, like I said, the time span for getting a room is very strict.
Ha, just like real life.
Yep.
Give me a room. Wow.
Or maybe, is it a specific time that you had to talk to her?
I have no idea, but it didn't work. That was a
feel
waste
like
of time.
I feel like it's very, for some reason, getting a reservation in the stockpot inn is very strict. I think as soon as it opens, I think you can talk to her and get a reservation.
This Cloudtown is so abstract. How many actual houses are there? Like 2, but it's supposed to be a town that hosts a ton of people. Most of the people kind of bunch up together and just live on their own.
Yeah, when you think about it, like, a lot of the buildings are not really homes. They're more like businessy kind of things.
Well, to be fair, in New York, they kind of do have businesses on top of houses, so maybe it's kind of similar to like that. Maybe the places are actually bigger than
no,
you
I can
thought.
see that. Like, people do live within their business building. Like, they live on like the second floor, whereas where they're doing their businessy stuff is on the first floor.
Yep.
So yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's kind of like Stockpot Inn because Angie's room is upstairs, so in a way, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, because the business is down below while everything else is basically at the top, except for her mother, and that's it, and the kitchen.
Yeah. But then you have the mayor's office, which technically they do have a room on the other side.
That'd be pretty amazing. If you become rich, you have a real-life clock town constructed.
I would visit.
I wouldn't mind that.
If there's a like legit clock town somewhere, I would totally dress up as Link and just the town.
Why? Can't you just go there as a normal person? Why you gotta be Link?
It's Clock Town. If you come in there as a normal person, then there's something wrong.
All right, fine. Then
You're not allowed.
Then I'm coming in as Deku Link then. Like a theme park with 1 million visitors a year. Speaking of which, they should probably do that for the Nintendo Carnival.
I highly
park thing.
doubt that'll be a thing. They're probably just gonna have like Zelda theme amusement stuff. It's probably not gonna be like a particular world that they're gonna do. They're probably just gonna have like a Zelda themed rides or amusement, stuff like that.
The Whirlwind Ganondorf.
The world within Ganondorf.
The world of Dwarf.
The world of Dwarf.
Yeah, the world of Dwarf.
Sounded like a bootleg version of the World of Warcraft.
Sure.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything near what I dreamed of. Yeah. But you know what? That'll be a cool thing to do, though.
See, this is what we gotta do when we're actually waiting.
But yeah, we just talk about our imaginations and dreams.
Hey, it works. 'Cause in all honesty, throughout this entire game, we're all waiting. Waiting. Alright, this time we won't stop Slackon. I knew saving that old lady was a bad idea.
Well, you know what? At least you got the bomb. So either want it or get it.
Nah, at least we got it.
Or don't.
At least we got it out of the way, too. So, even if all we have to do now is basically just save her only if we want the all-night mask.
The innkeeper looked creepy, slighted robotically like that. I was not paying attention to that.
Slide to the left, stamp. Slide to the right, stamp. Now get out.
Yeah. Can't even play the song when you're indoors.
Well, yeah, I don't know the reason as to why you can't play the song. Maybe the goddess of time can't hear you. It's like, I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you. You're inside. Get out.
Oh wait, that's another thing. Like, once you get the Link-A-Thon mats, are you gonna do the Link-A-Thon quiz?
You can do that immediately as soon as you get the damn mask.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna do
Might as
the
well.
Link-A-Thon quiz?
Yeah, might as well.
I don't know all the answers.
Well, alright, as long as it doesn't give me the friggin' how many cows are in Romani's ranch, we should be fine.
I think that's the cow, like how many cow, bobblehead things are in Clock Town.
I'm
was, like,
sorry,
50 questions? No, that's one of the questions in, the Link-A-Thon side quiz, like how many, the little bobblehead cows are there in Clock Town.
Who would pay attention to that?
I don't know. I do have my notes here, but I'm not sure if I have the quiz or not.
Like, I'm being legitimately serious. Who the hell's gonna pay attention to friggin' bobblehead cows?
I do have the heart pieces listed here.
No, she said bobblehead cows. C-O-W, not clouds. That'd be funny. It was bobblehead clouds.
Actually, I do have them right here.
Oh, well, you got all the questions?
Yeah. There's 21 questions, actually. Okay, so that's a little less than what I thought there was going to be. Let's see. There's one name of the festival of Clock Town. Obviously, Carnival of Time. Oh, I even have the answers, too. Once it's completed, how tall will the festival tower be? What the? Who would pay attention to that? That's one of the questions. This is the question that I read. Once it's completed, how tall will the festival tower be? The answer is 4 stories. Who would know that?
People who probably go out of their way to talk to all the constructioners, the constructing guys. Because in all honesty, that's the only way you're gonna actually get that answer.
Yeah, I mean, a game that's solely based on talking to NPCs, I guess that's how you will find it out. I was always annoyed by the game shop run by the couple. I mean, they're like in love and kissing and stuff, and I'm like, not paying attention to as a customer. Annoying. Yeah, they're rude.
And that's why.
I find it rude.
And that's why you can
Disgusting.
shoot them.
Yep. Even though if you shoot them many times, they will kick you out.
Wrong person.
Is it?
You're thinking of Koeme's minigame. If you shoot Koeme 15 times, she'll kick you out.
I thought that was the same thing for Honey and Darlings.
I don't know, because to be perfectly honest, you can only hit them with the arrows. I never really hit them with the bombs or the bomb shoes.
Well, the arrows.
Yeah,
I'm talking
well,
about.
I don't know. I don't know if you... I never seen them actually kick me out, considering the amount of times I actually hit them.
It would be fun if they did allow you to do evil acts like that. I mean, if they don't mind, then go nuts.
I mean, hey, you can already do one evil act. Go ahead and just give the love letter to the toilet man.
Imagine an extra dimension that would add to the game if you can be wanted for murder in Clocktown.
You could be wanted for as a thief in Link's Awakening.
True. I don't. You know what? They should have kept that tradition in the Zelda game. Like, if you do something bad, you're pretty much wanted, or if you do something bad, you can actually get game over from NPC.
I don't know. I kind of don't want Dark Sidious Shigeru Miyamoto zapping me with lightning again. That's kind of what I think of the Happy Mask Salesman would do to you. Ugh.
Let's see. I'm reading the other question. Leader of the Bombers Gang. His name is Jim.
He has a name?
Yeah, his name is Jim.
That's a generic ass name.
Mayor's name of Clocktown, Dotor. Name of Clocktown's Inn, Stockpot Inn. Name of Andrew's father, Tortoise. What is Andrew bad at doing? Cooking. Andrew's bad habit, she's quick to apologize. What is the name of the vintage milk sold at the milk bar? Chateau Romani. Owner of bomb shop, call his mother, Mommy. How many mailboxes in Clocktown? 5. How many cow... Okay, this is the one. How many cow figures in Clocktown? What's your guess?
12?
Close. 10.
Alright.
Alright. It would be fun if they... Alright, I read that. Already read that. Or if we stab the hands with the sword too many times they attack. AKA, weed milk. Oh, the Chateau Romani. That's what you meant.
Hey man, that weed milk is good milk. I think
Milk.
that thing gives you infinite supply of magic, alright?
Actually, that's a good question. Are there any cuckoos in this game?
There is, but you don't really do anything with... Actually, no, the only...
Cause that just...
No, there is no cuckoos in the game. Because the only
That's
time...
come to my head, because you made a good point. Like, if you could stab hens in this game, but the thing is, there is no cuckoos in this game.
Yeah, there's no cuckoos except for the part where you're about to do the bomber side quest, where one of them is kind of using the cuckoos, and also the one where you're growing the cuckoos in the ranch. Yeah, there's no cuckoos in this game. Cuckoos.
That is so weird. That never occurred to me.
Oh, the only Zelda game where the cuckoos are not roaming around. That's a first.
Yeah. It's funny that they have a membership card and stuff required to drink their precious milk. I mean, you can think of it as an adult drink, so yeah.
It is an adult drink. Only adults can drink it. Because only
There are hens on the ranch. There are, but it's
you
part
have
of a
to grow.
side quest.
Yeah, it's part of a side quest, and you have to grow them. I don't really count them because they're not. They're only in one area. Normally, you end up seeing like cuckoos like almost around field-wise, but you can only meet them like what, once?
Yeah, like every cycle. Let's see. Let me finish these questions. 13. Romani's nickname for Link, Grasshopper. Romani's song, Epona's song, even though that's not her song. When does Romani wake up? 6. When does Romani go to bed? 8. How many cows in... There's your how many cows in Romani Ranch. How many are there?
I forgot. Was it like 6 or something?
Oh, nope.
10.
3.
3.
3. 3.
Oh, that's a trick question because they said that's dumb. I don't care.
Wait, there are cuckoos.
Where?
There's a question. There's a question of how many cuckoos in Romani's barn.
Oh,
so there
those
is one
guys.
in the barn.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the only one. Yeah, those
just
are the ones
one.
you can
Just
hit.
one.
Yeah, and for some reason you hit that one, you end up getting a bunch of them.
Let's see, 19. Tingo the map maker is left-handed or right-handed?
How would you know that?
If you pay attention to Tingo, I guess.
He's holding in both hands.
Well, is he left-handed or right-handed? No, he's holding the map in one hand.
Okay, but he's holding the pen in the other.
So he's right-handed.
That's dumb.
Okay. The question: color a Tingo's trunks red. What instrument does Skull Kid play? The flute. Okay, then a lot of questions are not too bad, but they're like some of them, like the cow question. Obviously, that's the bad one. But I got the answers all in here. I didn't write the math down because the maths are actually pretty easy to remember to get. Unless you're playing 3DS version, then they kind of switch it around a bit.
Gonna use stole mass.
Would you let Tingo babysit your kids? Well, I mean, we don't have kids at all, so none of us don't have kids. But no, I would not let Tingo babysit. Not even my niece. No.
Come on, you don't want him to go ahead and learn. You don't want your kids to learn Kulimpa?
No. You see, the thing is, I want my niece to be a Sidon lover, and it amazes me when she saw me playing Breath of the Wild and doing the Varuta fight. The face and reaction she did was exactly my reaction when I did that fight for the first time, and it made my heart dance.
Look forward to Skyward Sword. I mean, Breath of the Wild. Later at the end of this marathon.
Oh my god, you're gonna hear me gush. A lot.
Yeah, you'll be doing the commentary, and I'll just be sitting back just doing the fight.
Well, I mean, I can't really do the reading the text thing.
That's fine.
I'll just be the one reacting.
That's fine.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the other Zelda games.
Don't worry, this will be the last of the N64 era, then we'll be moving on to the GameCube era. And after the GameCube, it's the Wii 1 game era, and then it's the Wii U/Switch era.
But you know, you said Skyward Sword, right?
Yeah. Skyward Sword is the Wii era. In one game.
Well, unless you count Twilight Princess.
I'm not counting Twilight Princess. I still say that it's supposed to be a GameCube game.
Both GameCube and we have two games, technically.
Yeah, but...
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, or you have Twilight Princess with Skyward Sword.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna be counting Twilight Princess for the Wii, then I also have to count the HD version of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and I don't want to do that.
Well, you're gonna play the HD versions of both games.
I know, because those are the definitive version. I don't feel like dealing with Triforce hunting up the ass.
They are. Except for the horseback riding. I don't like the horseback riding in the HD version.
But for some reason, they decided to make that the stiffest.
It's very janky. It really is.
Too janky.
I hate it. It is. Like, I actually had a hard time trying to protect the wagon during that game. Like, I was struggling because of the horse controls in the HD version.
Yeah. I heard that I did play that game, and the horse is pretty, opponent's actually pretty bad in that game.
It really is. That's the only thing I would complain about, but everything else is pretty much good. And I'm surprised they didn't change, like, any location of heart pieces or whatnot.
Oh no, but when
that's what I was expecting.
Oh no, but when
it's
it's Majora's Mask. Yeah, but no, when it's Majora's Mask, nah, they gotta change everything, man.
Like, why? Everything was fine.
I mean, I don't mind most of the changes. I just don't like certain control changes, aka the Zora.
Controls. Yeah, which we will get into once we get to Great Bay. Because, oh boy, there was a lot to rant about that particular control.
Because it essentially changed how the, it changed how the Beaver minigame worked. Because before, it never had the magic potions there, but now it does because of how slow you are. And you have no choice but to use the special drill thing. Which, to be honest, that's kind of distracting, because the thing that made the swimming mechanics unique for this is that you didn't have to keep holding the R button just to go ahead and see the friggin' weird little electric shield thing. That was kind of pretty annoying. It's also more so annoying that you have to keep holding the button down.
Yeah, like, why did you change that?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't mind any of the boss changes, but other than that, like I said, Georg is much better in the remake than he is here, because I find the remake much more difficult. And the reason as to why I like it, because it's the third dungeon. You need something. You need to make the boss difficult, because the other two bosses, I'm sorry, they're not that difficult at all. I'm glad the final two bosses are difficult. Just sucks that Majora still sucks. That Majora is still easy, even if you don't have the friggin' Fierce Deity mask. Cafe, you Tattle, you said this already. I wish there was a different dialogue for Tattle.
Oh well.
Cause I mean, they have a different dialogue for Tattle in for when you meet Skull Kid again. Cause she ends up saying like, yeah, we already heard it.
I had enough of this or whatever.
Yeah, we already heard it already. Like, we already know what you're gonna say. Tell. Just we're gonna get it all with it. Alright, and that's it. Now we have to, now that we actually saved his ridiculous behind. That's why, because I forgot that Cafe has to actually wait for him to show up. But since you jacked him, he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna go to the curiosity shop. I have nothing to give. Whatever reason. Kinda makes me wonder, where the hell did he get the all-night mask?
That's a good question.
Don't wait for this asshole. Please,
oh yeah, that's right, he's still outside.
Please tell me you're coming back over here. Oh my god, you fast, boy.
He's super fast.
You actually going to sleep? Or are you just...
Too early for him to go to sleep.
Says you. He's already asleep. Boom! Yeah, there we go. Get this done. Alright.
Watch you get like 1 millisecond off.
Don't jinx me. Yeah, eat dicks. First try.
You did it? You cheater.
I didn't. You have no proof. Alright, that hard piece is out of the way. Alright, so... Oh. We need to go back to Andrew. And say, here, we got the pendant. Cafe is alive. He's, please meet him.
Does that also affect, the Cafe's friend coming into his house?
No.
If you don't give a pendant?
No. I don't know. I'm not trusting it. Get this.
Yeah, I just give it anyways.
Give her the damn pendant.
Because I think we've done this cycle, what, 3 times already?
Oh my god, no, not that. I want you to have the damn pendant. Take the friggin' pendant and leave me alone. Alright, there. Alright. The fact that I bumped into that like 3 times is kind of sad.
That was really sad. Like I said, this game makes you paranoid, so I think we're all experiencing the paranoia.
Paranoia? I'm trying not to miss anything.
Like I said, paranoid.
Oh,
you don't want to miss anything.
I want to miss anything.
I know.
Actually, no, that's right.
Time.
I think he actually should be here. No, he's not here. Okay, fine, whatever.
Too bad you can't play the song when you're inside Cafe's house.
But I do know for a fact that he's actually going to be there because Cafe is going to leave immediately, so...
Yeah, unless we didn't stop Sakin. Sakin, I don't know how you pronounce his name.
Douchebag. There, that's his name. His name is Douchebag.
This game about time. No, George, this game is about mask.
At least I'd like to believe. It also has Hat and Hood.
Hat in the Hood.
Alright, dawn of the final day. Also, don't do this when you're actually going after the final sequence of the Andrew and Cafe side quest, because you will miss Saikon and he will laugh at you. Now you still have to wait till 1, right?
Yeah, 1.
Oh, god damn it. I don't even know if Angie's mother is actually at the thing. Hey there, George.
Hey, George. How's it going?
This done immediately. That postman hat.
For a bit.
I can sit back and relax and look at.
Take a sip of water, eat a chocolate.
I don't have chocolate, but sure. Whatever floats your totes, I guess.
Chocolate is yummy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, by the way, George, I should probably mention this, but the chat for some reason wasn't working earlier, so we kind of refreshed it, and yeah, we kind of ignored a lot of things unintentionally. So what we're gonna do is that we stream, or while we're setting up, we're gonna do like a secret word just to make sure the chat is working. So the secret word is chocolate, just to make sure the chat's working, because we need at least one person to say something in the chat before we officially start streaming. And that goes to everyone too. I mean, we're probably gonna remind everybody before we start officially streaming next time, and we'll just tell everybody, say, just type chocolate, just to make sure the chat's working. There you go, George, you got it. This is great, by the way. Just waiting.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at something. What, you want me to actually
Yeah,
commentate?
I forget you were looking at something. No, so doing good, just end up cleaning everything. Oh, good, George. I was doing that myself. I was doing laundry earlier.
Guys, in your laundry responsibilities, just watch me dance.
Well, I just had to pick up my laundry and put it away, that's all.
I shall dance the
I
Kamara
say you should play the...
dance.
No, you know, wear the Bremen mask. Play the song.
Fine.
That's a more satisfying song to hear. I'm pretty sure people can make up their own lyrics.
Link's face is literally diving straight into the Ocarina.
He's drilling through the Ocarina to make another hole.
Wait, why is that?
He needs an extra note.
Okay, that's why that's happening, because I guess Link is like, is he looking at something down? What's down there, Link? What do you see?
4 rupees?
Are you looking at the frog? Is the frog channeling?
The frog.
Okay.
Leave me high.
Sure. Hello, frog. No, this is a Japanese game. You gotta say the Japanese word for ribbit. That's not the. All right.
Froggy.
We found him. Actually, no. We'll be having our own big fishing adventure. Yeah. See, George got it right. It's Kuro.
Kero.
Yeah, that's the Japanese
Not
name.
Kuro. Kuro means black.
Well, not Japanese. All right.
Kero.
Yes. By the way, I love how for some reason we don't have the silver scale anymore. Why the hell we lose that?
Yeah, just
That's alright.
settle
You
with
can't.
the clock.
That's alright. You can't explain that to me, can you? Because you know I'm right.
What is your explanation?
My explanation is because Link decided to leave it home.
If someone stole it.
How can you steal the silver scales? It's on you.
Maybe you had to wear it.
That's dumb.
Maybe you had to wear like a necklace.
Well, that's basically what it is, I think.
Where does even Link put that in? Like, does he put it on his skin, or does he wear like a necklace?
He probably puts it on his neck, but it just sucks that it's actually not visually it doesn't appear on you like how the gauntlets or the bracelet appears, which sucks. But what are you gonna do?
Because I just know that Link does not wear a necklace at all. He wears earrings, but he doesn't wear a necklace.
Correction. That Link wears earrings. Skyward Sword wears a whole bunch of things.
Well, okay, no, adult Link, Twilight Princess Link, Skyward Sword Link, and Breath of the Wild Link, they wear earrings.
Yeah.
So, and if you could say some of these also wear bracelets as well. So might as well put more accessories on Link and give him a necklace. Oh, you're the Green Hat Kid. Your name's my dude.
Yes, I'm indeed the Green Hat Kid. Thank you for the Link-A-Thon mask.
Also, for anyone that's not aware of, Link is called my dude.
Yes.
We're gonna kind of keep that tradition in the other Zelda games. And, well, not call him my dude, but we're gonna call him my something. I think for when we're gonna call him my boy.
And that's
And
my
Princess
and
gonna be my bro.
and my is M and boy is BOI, not boy as in BOY.
Okay, fine. You can change it to BOI.
No, that's what it is. It's my boy, not my boy. Yeah.
Yeah, George. His name is my dude. Because it makes everyone sound so chill in this game.
Yeah, except
Even though they're under dangerous circumstances.
and
Of
also
the moon to come crashing.
and also the fact that, you know, half of the people don't even call us by name, so this name doesn't work.
So might as well just give Link a different nickname. My dude.
See, George got it right. My boy.
Okay, so you wanted to spell that way for that name.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to spell it.
The M-A-H.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to spell it.
Okay, I'll change it then.
My boy.
Write it down. Sorry, I don't use slang words.
You don't use my boy.
I use proper spelling.
Oh no, this man, he's down on his luck. I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. Here.
Now deliver it.
Yeah, I'll see you back at the milk bar. That guy's an idiot, I swear.
And they were not sure for Skyward Sword Link's name. Because we have my boy from Wind Waker Link, we have my bro for Twilight Princess Link, but we're not sure for Skyward Sword.
My hoe.
I mean, if you want to. Not stopping you.
I don't know, cause it sucks that Fi doesn't really doesn't say your name, she just says master, which sucks.
My master.
My hoe.
You want him to name Skyward Sword that name?
I finally got the master sword, my hoe.
You know what, I'll put that in the list. How would you spell it though?
Just M-I.
Just H-O?
Yeah, just H-O-E. Just go full yards with it.
Okay, so here's my list for Skyward Sword Link. I have Mi Amigo, which is random. Hey Mister, or Maho.
Well, just make a poll out of that on Twitter and see what people pick. We'll just name Link out of that.
Wait for Twilight Princess Link are all set.
No, I mean for Skyward Sword.
Yeah, for Skyward Sword.
And now I gotta wait for him to show up and come back outside. There he is. And this is how you can be able to get the postman hat early without actually having to do the first thing. Because funny enough, you gotta have to do the stupid side quest like 3 dumb times, and I don't feel like doing that. We got the postman hat. Now I'm a dignifying postman, and there he goes.
And you can check the post box.
Why is he slow without the hat?
Look, he's got plenty of time before the world ends. Let him skip slowly.
Ah, love that excuse. Wait, throughout the entire time, all we've been collecting was just nothing but friggin' mask and heart pieces.
That's the point of the game.
Alright, so before we end this session and reset the timeline, let's go ahead and do the Link-A-Thon side quest.
Get the notes ready.
Now, there's occasionally times where you can find certain patch of grass that are in particular positions. One such as this one right here. If you end up cutting all the grass, they'll end up shaking. If you wear the Link-A-Thon mask, and once they all disappear, the Link-A-Thon appears.
So cute.
And now shall give us Link-A-Thon trivia.
Where is Majora's mask?
Not helping. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. What time does Romani, the girl at the ranch, go to bed?
Hold on. Where is it? There we go. What time does she go to bed?
Yes.
8.
Boo shakalaka, that's right. What is the name of the vintage Chateau Romani? Oh, Chateau Maroni.
Maroni! You know, I love Maroni. I love Chateau Maroni.
How many balloons does Romani, the girl at the ranch, use during practice? Isn't it?
That I honestly don't
Oh.
have that question.
That's one.
Oh, okay.
What is the name of the mayor of Clocktown? Dotor?
Oh, that's right. I didn't list all the answers. I listed the ones that I don't really know. Gotcha.
How many cow figures are there in Clocktown?
Okay, let me make sure.
Is that 10?
How many cow figures? Yeah, I believe it's 10. Let me double check. There's too many. There's too
Oh
many.
my gosh, Sheena. We got the harpies. I'm gonna help you with the questions. I'll only help with one. What the hell is that?
Look, there's too many questions.
I don't know. Maybe you need to drink some Chateau Maroni.
Maybe I should.
Jesus Christ.
You know Maroni has the word moron in it.
Oh.
So if you drink it, you're gonna be a moron.
Well, I mean, have you seen what happened? Maybe that's what Ingo is drinking when he's in the bar. Chateau Maroni.
Chateau Maroni.
Here's Ingo and Luigi. Here's some Chateau Maroni.
Hey, Romani.
No, it's Maroni.
The moron.
You're gonna need it. Alright, and with that, I'm going to reset the time because there's nothing else for us to do because we actually finished off everything. We've gotten the bomb mask, we've gotten the Great Fairy, we've gotten the Berman, we've gotten the Bunny Hood. We basically have gotten mostly every single mask that we can get at this point in the first session. So with that, we're actually going to call this session to a close. In the next session, we shall be heading to the first dungeon, the Southern Swamp, where the Dekus live. And it shall be a great one. Until next time, fellow Zeldas. Yeah.
Hello, my dudes.
Fellow my dudes, I shall be catching you all tomorrow. Same time, same channel. And my co-host will, of course, still be around.
And we'll be sticking with my dude.
Yes, we'll be going across the land as my dude. Anyways, thank you for joining us for this session of the Link-A-Thon Majora's Mask run. Until next time, we shall be picking this up tomorrow. Catch you guys next time. See yas!
See you guys later, my dudes.